Haribol ni Tigor, ni Tigor, Haribol. Haribol ni Tigor, ni Tigor, Haribol. Haribol ni Tigor, ni Tigor, Haribol. Haribol ni Tigor. Hello, 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 hello. Test. Okay. Hi, hello, hello. What's up, guys? We are live again. While we're waiting for the others, let's do this one for now. So I think the others are still prepping for podcast, and yes, we do have a Bullet as one of our guests. Not sure how the setup is going to be like because we're going to have someone be translating for him. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways. Haring bol ni Tigor, ni Tigor, haring bol. 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 Gopal Govindarama, Dana Mohana. Gopal Govindarama, Madana Mohana. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribol, 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 Haribol. All right. This is what I need. Sounds as a good sound as I'm currently working. Hey, well, as much as I want to do it longer, we're prepping. So, how's it going, everyone? Let's see. Damn, we almost have 2K gems. Yay! We're so ready for the upcoming banner. So ready for the upcoming banner. I think the other guys are already prepped up. Let me just set up something over here. Oh, I think we have it ready already. Temple and Dream, yes sir. How was Star Dive? I'm not opening that game again. Seems okay for a mobile game, but for the whole thing, it's not really it. It's not really that good of a game as expected. Yeah, it's a 1 day game. It's a game that you try out and then you say at least you tried. Alright, I think I should be able to join them in the call now. Oh wait, let me get my earphones. Because it will be hard to understand people in a call while in speakers. Okay, so for the podcast, we have like we have Suchi for translating, conversing with Bullet. We have Loki as well, and Hoshimiya. I think Mr. Poki will be joining later on as well, or maybe as soon as they're ready. Okay. Oh, they are not in yet. Okay. I think we can chill for a bit then. We can still chill for a bit. Do whatever. I think I have one journey ticket. Gil just sent us one journey ticket. Yay. Okay. Just gonna be clearing out some of our daily stuff here. 10 hours left, damn. Okay, well, that's the last one I can purchase up here. Still have 300 event points to use on cubes, blue cubes. How about this thing? I think it should be this that I should be purchasing instead of the blue cubes. No one ever needs more of the blue cubes, no? Oh shoot, 100 gold left, or 100 stars left. Okay. Can get the Stella gems too. Oh, I think I got them all already. I'm out. I bought out everything up here. There's like 3 left on this one, but we cannot purchase it anymore. Wait, 10 hours left into the event. Okay, I think I can go ahead and join. Might unable to ask this, but because KR able to reset their level 200 characters before, hopefully there is one. I feel like they don't have that as well, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm joining in.
Good on their end. It's really just the fact that movement feels a bit weird. That's all. But then, yeah, a good overall first impression of the game. If a person doesn't mind the art style,
Okay,
of Mongil
how's
being
how's
kind of
the
like,
audio?
Not too maturistic, I guess they would still enjoy the game.
Okay.
How's the
Okay,
audio?
Bullet is ready.
It's good.
Oh,
Oh,
Bullet's ready.
We can down whenever you join. But I have the
Hello.
gacha because I don't know. I don't follow the gacha for Mongo. I don't like the
Hello,
not
kids.
the full income, like the actual gacha. Once I get, hey man.
Oh, you guys talking about Mongil?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Who else tried it?
Oh, 안녕하세요.
No, Bullet is deafened.
Oh.
Chill.
It's here.
안녕하세요.
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 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Hello.
Hello.
Bullet?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not sure how this interaction is going to be
Yes.
like because
Oh, his voice is a bit lower than everyone else.
소리가 너무
I
커요.
increase them. 좀 목소리가 좀
네.
잘 못 들어요.
yeah, we can't
목소리가
understand
작아요?
him because
네, 좀
again,
작아요.
you guys have to
좀
understand. Bullet
이해할
does
수 있어요?
not speak English, so
아,
Suchi
뭐,
Suchi over here is trying to translate for us if
마이크
there's anything
테스트.
that we need to do
마이크
테스트,
테스트.
or ask
오,
or
딱 좋아,
something.
딱 좋아. 오케이.
That's good.
네, 이 정도 할게요.
아, 오케이.
Everyone test
이제
mic as well.
방송은 제가 따로 안 킬게요. 방송 안 킬게요. 저는 킬까요?
아, 라이브 스트림? 아, 켜요. 괜찮아요. 켜요. 이거 다
아니,
우리도
안
다
키는 게
세
좀
명.
편해서.
펴면 좋지요. 이거 안 켜고 싶으면. 알아서 해요. 이거 어차피 좀 그 얘기하고 뭐 하니까 뭐 크게
안
이게.
Okay, we're just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
let them
맞아요.
settle in for now. To my regional dispatch. Are you guys ready with your
Suchi speaks
questions?
dialect.
Yeah, we got a bullet there. just in case, yeah, Bullet's probably not gonna stream. I think he said it's just more comfortable. I'm pretty sure that. I'm like, I'm 90%
Okay.
sure that's what he said.
No
That's
problem.
okay. That's okay. Maybe if you can. Okay, we can introduce our biggest guest for today's podcast is Bullet Hyungnim. So if Bullet Hyungnim can introduce himself, and then Suchi also can basically translate for him.
Mind doing the
알아들어요?
honors?
Bullet?
Yes, yes.
이거 introduce.
Question number one is Bullet single.
뭐지 이거?
Crazy question number one.
Introduction. I don't know what's
저를
called in Korean.
introduce?
Introduce. 맞아.
자, 한국어로 말해도 되나요?
Is he gonna say 호와와?
괜찮지요. 이거 한글로 더 편하니까. 그 나가 한번 좀 도와줄게. 이거 영어로 하는 거.
Yo, the Bigo,
네,
what's up?
안녕하세요.
네?
예, 저는 옛날에 그 스튜디오 비사이드에 카운터 사이드라는
If he's
게임이
not
있거든요.
single, could he be single?
그 게임부터
You guys are crazy.
지금의 스타 세이비어까지 게임을 쭉 해왔던 사람입니다.
Anyone else know?
Yeah. He played
Korean here?
Besides previous game Counter-Side for a while.
Oh, nice.
I think
그래서
for a really long time. Yeah.
네. 게임을 한지 방송을 한지 대충 3년 정도 됐었고요. 4년?
오, 3요? 3요. 맞죠?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the game's been
Oh,
that
wait.
long.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's been playing for 3 years. The game, like Counter-Side.
Wow.
Oh, 3 years.
That's a long time. Insane.
Alright, I guess we can start by asking his opinions on Star Savior, I would say.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Can you translate, Suchi? Like maybe
Yeah, no
ask
worries,
him
I
like
got
his
you.
opinions. Yeah.
이거 스타 세이브가 다 이거 스타 세이브 다
Damn,
한
this is actually
당시
kind of
스타 세이비어,
difficult, huh?
Your opinion on Star Savior?
맞죠.
Yes.
네.
충분히
It's going to try to listen for a bit
매력적인
because
아쉬운 부분이
the
너무
setup is kind of
많습니다.
hard.
운영 부분이라던가 뭐
So what he's saying is like, yeah, it's a game, like it's a good game, but like there's so many problems with it.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
I mean, the
like-
goat himself said it, so
Yeah,
it is
like,
true.
Yeah.
I thought
think
I thought only free to play having problem progression.
Mm.
I mean, I mean, like I think like in general, like yeah, that's what he said. And then I think he said like gearing is like one thing. Now it's a 50-50.
So
Like 50-50
I mean,
from me.
obviously gearing is one thing, but then
Yes.
again, yeah. All right. How about Gits? How about you start with another question for Bullet first?
I don't think I have. Wait, let me see. I think I've written some notes here. Oh, there was a question from last time because people are wondering like. Oh, I'll start with this one. There are people that
Yeah.
have been having problems with leveling to 200. So also with resetting as well. Was it possible to reset as well once you get to level 200 in the
No,
KR?
it's not
You can't
possible.
reset at
It's not
200.
really.
No, you
You
can't.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You
Yeah,
can't.
so it's the same case with KR, right? And there was something mentioned before about gearing where it was much worse before, where you can get the flat stats from rings and necklaces. So how was that experience like comparing it to what we have in global right now? I guess that's a good question right here.
Oh yeah, definitely try and ask that. Except rephrase the question a bit instead of like global. Just ask Bullet if gearing before and now, like, is it
Uh-huh.
better or still
Yeah.
the same? Yeah, that's much better.
이거 블렛님 이거 잠비
네?
이거 너 이거 스타세이브 처음에 붙어 놀았을 때 잠비는 어땠어요? 좀 쉬웠어요? 네네. 스타 세비어.
장비가 어떻냐는 거죠. 예.
이거 처음 놀아봤을 때 이거 한국에 처음 이거 나왔을 때부터
엄청-
지금까지.
예, 지금도 장비가 되게 평가가 안 좋잖아요.
음.
그런데 초창기에는 이거보다 더 안 좋았어요. 예. 지금의 장비는 몇 차례 개선된 버전입니다. 놀랍게도. 그러니까 최악이었다고 전달 부탁드릴게요. 예를 들어서 장비의 창고 있죠? 최대한 장비를 보관할 수 있는 한계가 100칸밖에 안 됐습니다. 대충 일단 이 정도만 전달해 주세요. 어려운가요? 다시 말해드릴까요?
한번 말을 해볼게요. 좀
다시
뭐
말해드릴까요?
basically 잠깐 한번 얘기해보고 이거 물어볼게요. 이거 okay, so basically he's saying like obviously like the first one was playing was like really cooked like when he was for gear wise specifically, but it's obviously like it's better now than like before like like when he started playing like Star Savior, but there's still like a lot of problems. And then 그래서 이거 뭐지 이거 what's it called? What's it called?
example?
example가 뭐였었지요? 이거 그거는 잘 못 알았죠.
예를 들어.
예시.
예시.
아니고 이거 예시가 뭐였어요? 이거 예시 안 줬어요? 네.
장비 창고 최대한 보유할 수 있는 장비 그게 100칸밖에 안 됐어요. 이해가 어려운가요?
네, 그거는 좀 미안한데 이거 좀 어려워요. 그거는
잠시만요.
네, 죄송해요. 그거는 좀 어려워요. 근데 이거
Gear inventory
it's
is
only
only
100.
Yes, 100.
What?
slot.
네.
Oh,
Okay, so basically back
Okay,
then
okay.
gear inventory was you can only have 100 gear as well.
Oh,
When,
that sucks.
And it moved to 500 now into 1000 to like so
Okay.
500 midway into 1000 now. But when he first started playing Star Savior, like an example of like a really fucked part of gear was like you only had 100, only 100 like space. For,
That's
Oh,
That's
jeez,
actually
that
crazy
is
hard.
rough.
I was looking at my
Yeah.
gear inventory right now. I'm at 109. I'd definitely be complaining because that's how many units just geared.
You're at 109 complaining. Wait, how much do I have? Mine is at 346. I think I sweep from like 500 or 600. Yeah.
I mean, I'd definitely be complaining if there was a limit of 100. Like, right?
yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's insane.
One
That's
day
an
farming
insane
gone.
problem. What the heck?
All right.
Is-
I
is
guess.
Is that the Hyung on the Suchi's Twitch chat?
No? Is it?
No? The one speaking
No,
Korean?
yeah. No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Wait, who?
Hippo.
There's one typing it.
Oh,
Who's helping you?
in Suchi's chat.
Yeah.
I guess Suchi's chat has Korean.
I
Yeah,
guess
maybe.
Okay, I guess my question for Bullet would be what would he want to see to, or what would he want to change to make Star Savior better?
so. Mm.
알아들었어요? 이거 그 나가 얘기해 줄까요? 이거 블릿님.
예?
오케이. 스타세이브 이거 뭐 바꾸고 싶어요? 블릿님. 넘버 원.
어떤 개선 사항이
네.
있었으면 좋겠다는 거죠.
네, 맞지.
일단 앞서 말했던 장비가
음.
가장 크다고 생각을 합니다. 기어 프로그램. 그리고
Looks like he really wants to gear address
뭐라고 해야
gear
될까요?
problem stuff. Okay.
게임의 불쾌한 확률 같은 게 너무 많습니다. 게임의 불쾌감을 유발할 수 있는 요소가 상당히 많아요.
죄송해요. 그거는 못 알아들었어요. 근데 그 처음 거는 그냥 얘기할게요. 이거 사람들 때. Basically, well, yeah, as he said, his first biggest problem is gear. Like that's what I think is like the biggest problem right now is like gear. But there's like a second problem that he also has. I think it's RNG because it says unnecessary. Because one of my channels saying unnecessary rate assembly. Basically, there's a lot of like unnecessary RNG, like random ass rates in the game just throughout. Whether it's like
That is true,
sparking
that is
probably,
true.
or like
Yeah.
gear farming, or like or even like just obtaining like even like let's say like you're farming for like the orbs or like the resonance material. Like there's a chance of getting them, right? And that
Yeah.
like that basically like just all these little RNGs. Yeah, okay. 괜찮아요,
Yeah.
Bullet. 이거
Yeah.
다
It's just
알아들었어요.
RNG on top of
Okay.
RNG. More RNG.
Also,
Like that.
one
And
more
also,
thing.
also combat as well. Like just to also make sure,
Yeah.
Like also things like
combat is
hit.
part of it, yeah, I guess.
Like it's basically as a game as a whole. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So also one more thing. Could you further
Gonza,
add
thank
on,
you for the
because
follow.
although I think Gears is something we can agree on, but what does he think about Candle Palace material? Because I believe we discussed it last time with the other content creators as well. Like the amount you get from Candle Palace is just I mentioned my frustration with it before because the willpower to material ratio is just not good in my opinion.
Yes, the stages. All stages same willpower.
이거 볼님 이거 레지던스 미트를 있죠. 이거 그거
예, 예.
이거 그런 거 이거 파밍하는 거 그거
아, 공명 재화요?
네 그리고 이렇게
레조넌스?
네 맞지 그런 거 레지던스나 그거 뭐지 이거 이터 더스트 있죠. 그 오브나
네,
Relic, thank you for the follow as well.
이거
Let's go.
루나 엘릭스 이거 아카나 이거 레벨링 하는 거.
예,
Okay.
오케이.
My
그
chat was
세
not
개가-
moving for a bit. I just saw your
파밍할 때는
chats.
좀 블랙님
Attack set good?
좀 커요?
Any
작아요?
good ever?
이거
I think
받는 거.
Attack set
좀 너무
is
작게
good in
하는
the
거예요?
beginning.
뭐 오케이요 뭐 어때요 블랙님 때는?
지금은
If you don't have the crit set and
부족하지는 않아요.
or
현재
get
기준으로.
damage set at the end.
그런데 옛날에 예.
네네네. Yeah, so bullets are like to him for now, like it's not that bad. Like it's not that little.
Okay,
like
it's not that
it's
bad.
like okay. Yeah, like it's like it's fine, you know, like yeah. I'll go
Frankly
kick it.
enough, I think okay, after I asked that question, then again I thought that Bullet just buys every single pack in store, obviously.
wait, 잠깐 이거 블린이 이거 다 사요? 이거 패크에? 이거 스타 세이브 안에 돈 써서 뭐 크리스나 그런 거 다.
요즘엔 안 사고요. 예, 사실
네.
최근까지는 공명 재화, 레조넌스 리소스
네.
그게 부족했어요, 많이.
그거 좀
레조넌스
필요했어요? 네네네, resonance. Yeah, so basically, yeah, you're right. He did say, well, recently he has been buying packs, but yeah, when he was buying packs, he also just said, he did include that, resonance packs, were needed. Like, it was good for him. Like, it was
Yeah,
a bit,
honestly,
like, a
resonance
little tight
material
for
is
resonance.
annoying. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so I had a thought about like he might be buying packs, so maybe that isn't too much of an issue for him right now because I mean personally for any free-to-play players out there that is actually lacking Arcana materials or Luna elixirs, if they want to actually try and grind, they will see how bad the ratio is because 180 willpower, 6 runs of those gear hunts could probably land you something better than just one level of Arcana level. So that's why I brought up that question. I mean, to be fair, for Bullet himself, I mean, he's a known whale in both Counterside and Star Savior. So I don't think there will be too much issue. So I was like, wait, I asked that question, but then again, he buys the pack. So why am I even asking that? Yeah. It's okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Loki can
for-
ask. Yeah.
So regarding the recent live broadcast, they tackle a lot about the gear enhancement and adding 4 more stages. Last time he did upload his thoughts on YouTube.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like, will that completely fix it, or do you think they need to improve it still further? They need to address.
Wait, are you asking like whether or not his thoughts on the video are like if they were to like change everything with like according to his thoughts on the video, then like do you think like he thinks like it will fix the game? Is that what you're asking it? Sorry.
Is it enough? Like, you reckon?
이거 블루님 이거 비디오 만들었잖아. 이거 라이브 스트림 이거 어떻게 됐는지 블루님 이거 생각으로 여기 기억나요?
예.
이거 랩 라이브 스트림 이거 나왔잖아. 이거
Man,
last
the
week
dogs
그
are going
그거
wild
뭐지?
here. I don't know what they saw, but
브로캐스트?
네, 이거 데벨로퍼 이거
So noisy outside.
CEO 하와와 기억나요?
아,
그
예.
수리. 네. 그 이전에 이거 블레트님이 만들었잖아요.
We all
이거
understood.
네,
생각으로
만들었어요.
어땠지
하와와
뭐
part.
이제는 이거 뭐 바꿔야 된다고. 그 이렇게 만드는데 이제는 블레님 생각으로 이거 이제는 비사이드가 그거 비디오로 딱 똑같이 이렇게 다 바뀌고 나서 스타세이브 개친할 거예요? 블레님 생각으로? 그러나 더 필요해요 이거 뭐 체인지.
그러니까 스타 세이비어가 더 개선될 수 있냐고 물어보시는 건가요?
이제는 이거 블렛 이거 그 비디오로 이제는 다 얘기했잖아요. 이거 블렛님 생각으로 이제는 뭐 이거 필요한다고 이거 필요한다고 그거 다 똑같이 그거 다 이렇게 입력했으면 그럼 블렛 생각으로 스타세이브 개친할 거예요. 그러나 더 필요해요. 뭐 다른 거나 뭐 다른
다른
거.
개선 사항이 필요한가?
네, 맞지. 네.
사실 개선 사항이 되게 많다고 생각을 합니다. 개선을 해야 할 사항은 상당히 많다고 생각을 하는데 이제 게임사도 그거를 바로 바꿀 거라고는 생각을 안 해요. 인력 문제도 있고 아무래도 스튜디오 비사이드는 이런 개선을 하는 게 생각보다 좀 느리긴 합니다.
Okay. I mean, like, yeah, he said, like, at the end, he said, like, B-sides just, like, they're known to just be slow at updating the games. And, like, he also see, like, there's probably a lot of updates / like, problems they can fix, like, in the game. I'm like, yeah, 80% sure he said that. But, yeah.
I mean, looking at counter side, yeah, what he said does have value to it because, I mean, looking at counter side, there are a lot of things they didn't change until later on when they could have implemented early. Like some of the quality of life they implemented for counter side like recently or like maybe a few like quite not too long ago. That was supposed to be better when the game like they should have implemented that earlier on, but then they eventually implemented later. So yeah, what he said is true because B-side technically don't implement fixes or what people want like quickly, you know, like they just kind of slow implementing things until later. Because okay, actually, would you mind asking him this? Because how about you ask, what are the Koreans like point of view towards
that's good.
B-sides implementations of fixes, or do they listen to their players basically? Like, how about you ask them that? Yeah, what are the opinions for the Koreans on B-side when it comes to customer service or listening to players' demands or requests?
Yeah, okay, now I saw yours.
Man, Suchi's job here is
Korean
tough.
opinion.
볼레트님 이거 우리는 글로벌인데 한국 사람들 뭐로 생각해요? 이거 스타세이버 지금 우리는 이제는 글로벌로 이제 이렇게 생각하는데 한국 사람들은 어떻게 생각해요? 이거 지금 스타세이버 뭐 좋아요? 뭐가 싫어해요? 나 좋아해요 이거 스타세이버?
그러니까 민심이 좀 어떻냐고 물어보시는 거죠?
네, 근데 한국 사람들 네 맞지.
솔직히 지금 안 좋죠 많이 민심 같은 게. 글로벌 서버를 오픈했는데도 좀 운영면에서는 그렇게 만족스러운 모습을 보여주지 못했다라고 하는 말이 많습니다. 어떻게 보면은 이제 글로벌 서버를 오픈한 거는 이제 좀 중요한 기회잖아요. 게임
맞죠. 네 맞죠.
그런데 그 기회를 너무
Can't level this up yet.
그냥 너무 대충 넘긴 게 아닌가 라는 의견이 많은 것 같아요. 네.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, let's say the Koreans like they're probably like dissatisfied about like Sauce Heavy right now, and like I think like especially like with the release of global server, they were like hoping like because it's a very important like thing when the game releases like the global server for a game, right? And so they're expecting a lot of things, and it felt like it was such a mediocre launch, and like you know like it felt like it didn't have like it wasn't as good as it needed to be, whether it be like the updates or such.
So what he's saying is like Global's launch doesn't seem as impressive. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
because global side they have to compensate us with every single event that
Yeah.
we miss because we want to catch up. Okay, so apart
Yeah.
from that, right?
Yep.
So he said it. Apart from that, is it not too satisfactory for him?
Yeah, it's not satisfactory. I think like for the
Ah.
Koreans as a whole, like that's what they've been
Uh-uh.
saying because like it's a big like they were expecting a lot of like just like a lot of changes in general that probably would have like either
Yeah,
saved
true,
the game or
true,
whatever.
true.
But like global launch ultimately was like whatever, right? Like after like maybe like the 3 days, people kind of quit. Like it still had the same problems of gear and such, which probably was still like talked about in Korea before global, obviously. So yeah, there was just like a lot riding a lot on the global server because from there it's like, oh, don't worry, they probably like, I'm assuming like B-side probably like people just assuming that B-side was like just saving all the big changes for global launch, but yeah, as like we didn't really get much, and so they're
Okay.
disappointed
I
that
get
like
it, I get it.
globals,
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess the main dissatisfaction for the Korean side is 100% the gears, probably, because they were expecting some quality of life changes. I mean, as much as, so global players are also discussing about quality of life changes as well. And I think our opinions are aligning with what Bullet is thinking about because obviously gear RNG and combat RNG as well, especially since most KR players by this point, right, they should be completed all the PvE content available. I mean, Bullet already done it. He already showed it on his YouTube as well. So they are most likely just gonna be focusing on PvP. So I guess their expectations were placed slightly high when it comes to a global announcement. Like maybe they're hoping for some quality of life changes, like gears and everything, right? Yeah. So I guess that's the point for him. I guess. Yeah.
And by the way, apparently the Korean that's been in Switch's stream is none other than Chosun Hyung. Is the one that made the Kanoban
it's
guide
Kanuban. Oh.
for the journey. Yeah.
Wait, kind of bond specifically? Oh, the goat.
The journey guide. I don't know if Bullet Hyung also used that journey guide. Can you ask him? I'm
You wanna
curious.
ask? Yeah. Wanna ask?
이거 블레 이거 카나반 알아요? 그 웹사이트. 그 스타 세이비어 카나반.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
잠깐만.
Insane though.
네.
이거 wait.
링크를 한번 해줄게요. 이거 이거
What the
물어보는 거 이거 쓰는지 안 쓰는지 블레님은 이 사이트. 이거 디스코드에 넣었어요.
이거 알고 있어요.
네. 이거 알고
한국에서
있는데
만든 사이트죠. 예.
맞죠. 근데 이거 블레님 많이 써요? 이 사이트는? 그러나 그냥 뭐 필요 없어요.
지금은 이제 가끔 쓰긴 하는데
네.
이제 여정 같은 거는 이제 대부분 많이 외워가지고 거의 좀 안 씁니다 별로.
Okay. Yeah, he's basically saying like nowadays he's like starting to use it a bit more, but like because he's already like learned about the game so much, like a lot of this information is like something he just learned like internally, you know.
Yeah, I guess since he's been playing the game for a long time, I guess it's just etched to his brain. Yeah. I mean, it's actually nice to see some other people's creation that helped out people, like just random appearing in chat. So that's actually interesting.
Yeah. And people from my chat as well are thanking Bullet and of course the one that made.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like
Excel
huge help for global players for sure.
Yeah, can you? Okay. Oh yeah, Suchi. Before we move on, can you just thank him for the work that he has done for the community from global players? Yeah. Can you just thank him for that? Appreciate it.
영화 이거 하는 사람들이 지금 이제 너무 고맙다고 이거 부르님이 이거 너무 도와줬다고 이거 유튜브나 뭐 그 구글 도크나 그거 너무 좋다고 고맙다고 그냥 얘기하는 거예요, 블린튼.
예, 저도 감사합니다. 네.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. The Bible.
Alright.
They call it the Bible of South
Really rock the game. I might actually stay for good if the game.
Kids, you wanna move on to the next question if you have one, or if your chat has one, you can feel free to bring it up.
Yeah. I think I'm not sure how we can phrase this better, but because I don't know what the release schedule has been like for character releases in KR before global, right? So I'm not sure if they also had like something similar to the problem wherein a new character comes out, you want to pull, but you don't have the gems.
Oh, the
to be able
resources.
to,
True. Wait.
So I'm not sure how
Okay.
that was tackled in their side.
All right. Good question. Okay, Suchi. So, ask
Yeah.
Bullet if
Yeah.
what are okay. Obviously, he's a whale, but I
Yeah.
hope he can. I hope he can think in like an F2P perspective. Okay, it's like what does he think about the currency you gain from this game? Is it enough to always get a character like rate up or whatever? Like eventually, as time passes, you're eventually gonna get every single character in the game. But how about asking him like per patch, how many pulls you can average get from like an event or like just new content in
Yeah.
general? Yeah.
이거 볼린님들 이제는 이거 돈 쓰는데 이제는 이게 돈 안 쓰는 사람들은 이거
Switching over
한국에
from
이거
pitch back to YouTube.
사세비는 캐릭터 몇
English
분
합니다.
받을 수 있어요? 볼릿 생각으로. 그러니까 한 이제 뭐 한 패치에.
If you guys have any questions,
그-
feel free to
그
type them out. I'll try to
한
ask as much as I
패치에
can.
좀
네. 돈 안 쓰고.
부가금이 몇 번을 뽑을 수 있냐는
네,
말씀이신가요?
맞죠. 네, 새로운 캐릭터 이거 나올 때 돈 안 쓰고 이제는 한 패치로 이거 돈 이거
예? 돈을
이제는 볼릿님은 돈 쓰는데 이제는 돈 안 쓰는 사람들 있죠.
그거
이게
이해했어요.
네, 그 사람들 이제는 계속 이거 캐릭터 계속 받을 수 있어요. 그러나 이제는 많이 기다려야 돼요. 이거 새로운 캐릭터 계속 나오고 하니까. 이거,
보통 캐릭터 한 명씩은 뽑고 가는 경우가 많고 아니면은
네.
예, 코즈미 캐릭터를 들어갑니다. 그러니까 돈을 안
네.
쓰는 사람들은
네.
보통 가차를 많이 안 해요. 전략적으로 예, 필요한 캐릭터만 뽑습니다.
Oh, okay. Well, this is actually kind of surprising, but yeah, you're saying that like a lot of the free to play players
Mhm.
end up they don't pull for every mana. They only pull for the character they need to have. Like basically they've identified as necessary, and the rest, like
Yo.
they'll just like acquire over time. Like yeah.
Exactly what I
Yeah.
do. There's this. Okay. I mentioned this on my last stream. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. So I don't know if I forgot if Coffee was there because I was talking about this guy. He came into my chat, right? Or not chat. He commented this comment specifically on YouTube. Like he says, I blame players or I put the problem at players and not the devs for not saving enough polls. I said. What I told them was, or what I replied to the guy was, I stand by what I said because if you cannot save, that's your own problem. Why is it the devs' fault, right? Because the devs gave more than 1,000 polls. If I'm being honest, I managed to get like a lot of characters that was me without spending like a whale. Okay, even some of the free-to-plays in my chat actually got everything they wanted. So why couldn't he get it? Like why couldn't he save, right? Because the main issue is that players cannot save. And then when they don't have enough pulls, they just blame the game for being shit, not giving enough currency. Okay, so when Bullet puts it like that, that proves my point.
I do want to make sure that like this is like more or less like I think the Korean like community, but yeah, you're correct. Yeah, it does prove that point. Yeah.
I mean, aside from the community aside, right? I mean, at least players like free to play think that. That's why I told him like if free to plays can do it, you can. It's just more or less. It's more of a will I regret my decision type of thought before gachaing, and that is the truth. Yeah. So
yeah, you're 100% correct.
I honestly thank you, Bullet, for proving my point. I'm happy, bro. Jeez.
But yeah, that's
yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Good question. Yeah.
I have next question. If Suchi doesn't have questions,
I don't have questions.
you don't have questions.
It's like asking water in an expensive date, like I don't have any questions. I can't afford it. Yeah.
Basically, do you think that the Star Savior or like the Studio beside itself making enough
really
communications
not
with
universal?
content creators, like because as far as I heard from Jenazat back then or like big streamers, they say that Counterside had that program, but now they don't have those kind of program at all. Yeah, which is concerning.
Okay.
And
well, that was the question, right?
does he have like communications
does it
with
really
Studio
not
beside
universally
or
viable?
content
Oh, just the speed set equipment,
볼릿 이거
grip set.
비사이드는 이제는 볼릿님 생각으로
I feel like
이제는 커뮤니케이션
well,
어때요?
we'll see.
이거
Okay.
이거 content creator 알아요? 이거 뜻?
Ask Bullet if
Yeah,
he's gonna
content creator.
play
네, 맞죠, 맞죠.
friendly
그는
PvP
이제는
match against
옛날에
Mr.
뭐
Poke. I'm not sure if we have time for that later,
그때는
but
이제
we'll
뭐
see.
프로그램 있었다고
If we'll
이제
have
컨텐츠
exhibition
크리에이터나
matches.
이제는 미사들은 많이 얘기하고 이렇게 됐는데
If you can buy me
이제는
all the
스타 세이브는
princesses.
좀 없으게 이거 모르겠어요. 이거 어때요? 이거 블랙님 이거 보니까 이제는 뭐 얘기해요? 뭐 그렇게 뭐 나와요? 그러나
제가
네.
스타 세이비어 인플루언서긴 합니다.
네,
제가요.
맞죠, 맞죠. 네.
근데 해외에도 그거를 하는지는 모르겠는데
오케이,
일단은
오케이.
예, 막 그렇게 소통이 자주 이루어지진 않아요. 기본적으로 대화가 잘 안 좀
네,
소통이 잘 안 됩니다.
Okay, so like yeah, Bullet said like he is a Star Save influencer, like basically someone who's probably like an official like content creator, I suppose. But he said that like the program he hasn't like seen much of. Like I don't think the program like it probably doesn't exist in terms of like communication for like Star Savior and like specifically like B side and like content creators. Or he hasn't seen much of it anyways. And even if there are, like he did say, like the people who are like part of that, the communication is slow. Like the updates are slow. Like the communication between B side and then the affiliated content creator are pretty slow as well. Like overall, like it's already there's like a lot less like people in the program, and on top of that, like the people who are probably like having that communication is already like kind of rough. At least in terms of like,
are they?
yeah.
Did they get tired of it? Pretty much.
I mean, he does. I don't think he knows, but 이거
I mean, it's okay. You don't have to ask that. I mean, I'm just
sorry. I'm just trying to think how.
No,
to
it's okay.
phrase
It's
it,
okay. I was just curious because if there were people that were like helping out B side, and then again, right, as he said, if the communication are slow, then I don't know. Maybe this might be a huge issue because if players'
bigger
voices
one,
aren't being heard, this might be a big issue eventually.
It is, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is like just in general the issue of communication, right? In general, like I mean, I think that was like the one thing for me at least was for the last dev live stream. That like it's because like it didn't feel like they were either transparent enough / the communication. They didn't acknowledge the problem / talk about the solutions, but it just felt like an ordinary stream, even though it probably shouldn't have been. Like it should have been like more things should be said about whether the events, whether like Hunt 14 is gonna solve all of the issues, or even just like acknowledging the problems the game has right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
like we don't even know if
That's
they
concerning.
know, right?
Yeah, we're like
That's
exactly. We don't know.
exactly.
Honestly,
I mean,
we don't
they
even know if they
did-
care about the journey stuff as well. Yeah.
The thing is, right, they actually did okay, so one things they added for the official server is moderators for global.
All right, yeah.
So
They
I
were
guess
asking for that.
that's one thing they are moving forward
Yep.
with. But then again, right, if having moderators is to just manage the server and stuff, right? So if this is like a first step for them to like kind of like communicate between players, I would say that's a good change because by getting moderators, they are also opening up opening up a way for like maybe in the future content creators like discussion between the devs themselves. Because if we take a look at CZN, for example, they actually invite the content creators to discuss, which is actually very good in my opinion because the Korean. Yeah, if you don't know, the latest stream they invited Cosmic, WG, and Janazad.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I mean,
the Korean devs
okay.
themselves, they actually came into the stream and then properly talked to content creators, and that is what we need for Star Savior as well.
I mean,
Because I think
100%.
that is
That's
definitely a
actually
good
huge.
thing to have. So yeah. Definitely hope that will be a thing. So eventually, if that happens, Bullet can go in and properly express his things that issue that probably have because yeah. That's definitely a good thing in my opinion. Yeah.
I did hear like this is not 100%, but I did hear like the mods. It was like mostly also for like to gain feedback from the Star Savior Discord and to give it to the devs. Like this isn't 100%. It's like just I heard from a chatter, but yeah, like the mods position isn't just to just manage Discord, but also an avenue for feedback to go straight to the devs from like I guess like the global side. So like that does sound good, at least like in terms of like first steps and such. Yeah, they are trying to set up avenues to like for people to start communicating, but yeah, we'll see. Like, cause I do agree with Hershey where it'd be so like I think like it will show a lot of like good faith in terms of if they just like went into like let's say like just a live stream with like a bunch of other content creators. Let's say whether it's Bullet or like Hoshi or anybody, like anyone like who cares about the game and like has a lot of like thoughts on the game, it would show good faith and like you can literally see them like talk in the conversation one to one, so you know at the very least they were listening to that conversation. Whether or not like they implement the feedback, we'll see. But at the very least, you can see with your own eyes that they've heard the feedback directly, which I think
so
would be great.
Suchi, you can move on with your question for Bullet if you have one.
I have no question. I like I said, it's like
You're just a translator.
You're a translator.
I'm just, like,
Translator,
it's like ordering like it's like I just ordered water at like an expensive day. Like I can't afford it. Like you guys eat your fill. Order whatever you want.
What do you
I'll just
mean?
have my water, bro. I'll just have my
There's a
water
lot
and,
of questions being asked
Yeah.
around in
Yeah,
Suchi's chat.
there's a lot.
I mean, yeah, Suchi, just pick one. Why not?
Yeah. On
Yeah,
your
if-
chat,
if
Suchi,
they're-
Hunter was
Suchi.
asking.
It's
It's not really SS, but he wanted to know if Bullet has any like recommendations, something similar to counters to Ashera Waltz impact on counter side, like a unit that's like equivalent to Ashera Waltz.
Okay, so just a bit like
Okay.
off topic. You can like this question is a bit off topic. You can like ask them. Yeah.
이거 모르는 이거 스타 세비 아닌데 카운트 사이드인데 이거 사람이 뭐 물어보고 싶어요 이거.
예,
채터가
물어보세요.
이제는
카운터
이거
사이드.
카운터 사이드 이게 애슐 워츠 있죠 스타 세이브요. 그런 10 캐릭터 카운터 사이드 안에 뭐 똑같이 뭐 있어요? 이거 뭐 애슐 워츠 되게 세잖아요. 근데 카운터 사이드 뭐 이렇게
비슷한 캐릭터가
네
있냐는
비슷하다.
거예요.
네 맞죠.
예, 상당히 많죠 카운터 사이드랑 비슷한 캐릭터
아이,
많죠.
이거
네.
누구요? 그렇게 세요? 이거 카운터 사이드 안에 애슐 워츠처럼요? 이제는 이거 애슐 워츠 비슷한 이제는 애슐 워츠 이거 되게 세잖아요. 이제는 이거 뭐 우리 이거 사람들 쓸 때 이제는 되게 뭐 힐인 뭐 디펜스 되게 센거 strong?
예, 스트롱.
The one most
이게-
impactful.
impactful. I mean, 생거. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. 강한?
Essential.
강한? 이제는 애슐 워츠는 이거 스타 세븐 이렇게 되게 강하는데 카운터 사이드에 더 이제는 애슐 워츠처럼 비슷한 이제는 캐릭터 있어요? 이렇게 강한
카운터 사이드에 강한 캐릭터가 있냐는
네.
거죠.
네네 애슐 워츠처럼요. 이렇게 그렇게 센 거. 네네네.
꽤
Off topic question.
있죠.
맞습니다,
좀
공식은.
많긴 한데
네.
Bro.
이 스타 세이비어에 들어올지는 모르겠어요. 예, 솔직히 이제 외형적인 부분이나 뭐 설정 같은 부분에서 이제
네.
만들기가 좀 어려울 것 같긴 한데
어.
그래도 예, 충분히 이제 강한 캐릭터가 올 수도 있을 거라고 생각합니다. 가능은
오케이.
합니다. 예, 오케이.
Maybe it's it's pretty scuffed, but overall there are actually a few characters that are like pretty like as strong as like Astral Vault in counter side. Is what he said. And then like he said like specifically like for Star Savior like he feels like they probably like they might but probably won't like release like a character like they will like transfer that character into Star Savior like in terms of like strengths like probably, but yeah it's a bit weird one.
Okay.
이거 I'm guessing like Hunter wants to ask like what characters. 이거 캐릭터
Are you open-minded?
하나나 두 명이나 좀 얘기할 수 있어요 이름?
This networking?
센 캐릭터 강한 캐릭터 그 카운터 사이드 안에서.
센 캐릭터
네.
이름을
네네 그냥 한
알려달라고요?
명이나 두 명이요. 네 이거 카운터 사이드 안에서 그냥 이거 누구 물어보고 있었어요. 그냥 누군지 궁금해서요.
일단은 마왕들 중에서는 세라펠이라는 캐릭터도 이제
I thought about Seraphel.
로자리아만큼은 그렇게 강하진 않지만
네.
네, 충분히 강한 캐릭터고요. 또 뭐가 있을까요?
聞いている。なんだ?
지금 당장은 생각이 안 나네요. 이제
아,
센 캐릭터는
괜찮아요,
충분히
괜찮아요.
많은데
네네네네.
이제 외형적으로 좀 기괴하게 생긴 캐릭터가 올 거라고는 생각을 안 하거든요.
네네네.
저기 이제 인간형 캐릭터만이 올 수 있을 거라고 생각하는데.
Not really, is it? Like
Well,
he
like,
mentioned
well,
Seraphel.
Well, yeah, he mentioned Seraphel, like, is a character, like, probably, like, is, like, a really strong one as well. But, he was saying, like, he can't really think of, like, anything. He's basically, like, he's on the spot, he can't really think much. I think there is, like, a bit of a translation diff. I think, like, he's thinking in terms of characters that can be implemented from Counter Side into Star Savior, like, characters that be as strong as, like, Ash Rewards. That can be implemented from, like, Counter Side into Star Savior, so like I think in that regard, like Seraphil might be a character that might be in Star Savior soon enough that will be like really strong, and so like he's just expressing difficulty in like thinking of other characters to think of that could fit that requirement. And I'm gonna think
it's okay. I mean we cannot fry his brain before the end of the podcast. We must save it.
Yeah,
but
sure.
yeah, so I actually so funny enough, when they leaked Laura and Seraphil coming into Star Savior, because Laura is such a huge debuffer in Counter-Side, and she is very strong after her alter, like after you ascend her into a different kind of character. And when Seraphil is part of the second part of the collab, I thought about her being, if not as strong as Astra Waltz, maybe even stronger.
1-8 blue balls? Hey, what do you mean?
Because Seraphil and Counter-Side is notorious
blue balls?
in PvP. I'm not sure if any of you
For
have actually
Resonance?
tried Seraphil in the game as well, but
this thing?
Seraphil is very
I don't
strong.
even know where I got
So,
this.
from what he says, then yeah, we can expect if Seraphil does eventually come into Star Savior, then she might be the next permaban in PvP. If not for it, yeah, because she'll be a strong defender. That is the truth.
This
Yeah. Right. Any more questions?
Yeah, any
going
other
forward?
questions? If anyone has any specific questions right now?
I have one for is this gear discussion, I guess, or not really gear, but building characters, especially DPS characters. A lot of people have been asking because if you look at Bullet's guide, he almost always recommends AX5, AX6 for characters, but people are looking at FX and asking if it's actually better to build FX over AX. So I guess that's the question.
Yeah, basically you're asking if FX is better than AX.
Yeah. If you like have near to 100% crit rate, right?
Yeah. 이거 잠깐 wait, give me a moment. 기다려보게. Right. 이제는 이거 전이 있죠, 이거 블루님. 그 전이 안에서 이제는 AX랑 FX에서 FX가 더 세요? AX가 더 세요? 이제 물어보는 거예요. 이제는 글로벌 사람들은 이제는 생각으로 FX가 더 센 거로 생각해요. 이거 더 좋다고
이해했어요.
그렇게 생각해요. 네, 그래서
한국에서는 처음에는 이제 FX를 많이 썼습니다. 처음에. 그런데 이게 테스트가 나오면서 FX보다는 AX가 세다는 글이 이제 점점 나오니까 이제 바뀐 거예요, AX로.
네.
처음에는 FX만 사용을 했습니다.
네. Okay, I mean, I guess like Koreans and globals are much similar than you might think. Because at the beginning, all the Koreans are using FX. They were like, oh, FX is easily better. But slowly over time, as people were testing it out, the tests were proving AX was like superior. And so eventually, like as over time, AX just became the norm. But yeah, like Korea just had the exact same thought as like, as global. Like they also thought like FX was the best until like slowly
someone tested it.
Okay, so it's
and slowly
tested.
people contesting it. Yeah.
I mean, Gitz has been doing Journey on stream for a while, and he's been hunting for it. So he's probably that's why he brought that question up.
Yeah. Because a lot of people are wondering which one should we take, right? So There's a lot of requests
I mean,
for
in
AX, a
general,
lot
in
for SX,
general,
right?
yeah, in general, AX is
Mhm.
actually much stronger than you might think. I mean, although 100, okay, here's the thing, 100% crit rate.
Mhm.
I think if you aim for 100% crit rate, you kind of lack a bit of damage. Like you can crit, but what's the use of it if your damage is not high enough, right? So you kind of have
Well-
like risk a bit because attack and crit
Also-
damage. I think Suchi, you asked this before, right? Like
Mhm.
in our last podcast with Pokey and
Mm.
Janaza, you were wondering if is crit damage better than attack, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the same thing kind of falls here because you would ideally you can get your crit rate as high as possible, but I mean if you don't have 100%, that's perfectly fine because if you have a bit side on attack or crit damage, it actually is much better. So hence why AX is actually a much better option than just going 100% crit rate because you might have excess crit rate that might be wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Mhm.
another thing, like I don't know if you know as well, but like this is something I only found out like recently because like people in chat were testing whether it's the FX, they're testing like how they're basically trying to figure out the formula as well. And so
Yeah.
what they found out
Yeah.
was critical hits are actually additive. So critical damage is additive,
Oh.
and it adds up to like whether like your skill damage or like like
Yeah.
what's it called, like your skill levels or whatever. And the only thing that is multiplicative is like defense down and stuff. So that's why crit damage also just seems a lot lower than
Okay.
you might think. Like just going for crit damage, it
Okay.
because it's not multiplicative. It's just additive with everything else, which is just
A better
which I
choice
guess
for
is
you,
like a
maybe?
weird one. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, well, Gits, you have
Okay.
your answer.
Yeah. Yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense now. So yeah,
Hmm.
we'll have to look. I'll probably will have to look more into that calculation stuff because yeah, that was a discussion that we've
It
been
is a
having a
bit
lot. Yeah.
confusing at first if you want to understand everything. That is true.
Mhm. Yeah.
I think in
Um.
CZN, a lot of people find it easier, additive or multiplicative,
Oh,
because
it's
they
actually
clearly
straightforward
says
because
buy
yeah,
or plus.
because the thing is, okay, CZN devs yet added yet another good quality of life because before the additive stats does not immediately reflect. Now they added it to make sure it reflects directly to your character, so everyone else has one more less thing to worry about because they don't need to think too much. So see that this is what I want to see for Star Savior's side as well because I mean both Smilegate and B side are Korean developers, but then
Yeah.
again, if if
I was
Smilegate
set
can
here
do
from
such a
Oshi.
huge improvement
What
on
if I
Yeah.
report you right now?
listening to
XD.
players' feedback,
Nah, you're
especially
good.
CZN. Like from the start,
No
I mean, it
rats
was a
here.
bit of disastrous, but
Yeah.
eventually the story gets better, and then the quality of life just gets better and better every single patch. Yeah. So honestly, credits to CZN itself, but yeah, I do really hope Star Savior does have this kind of treatment as well. I mean, as less chance of it, it might be. Well, maybe a miracle. Who knows? Maybe when the sun starts rising for the West. Who knows?
Mhm.
I
If
mean,
they
like
sell Star Savior to
I
Smilegate.
I'll save you too. Well, like I like to say this, but I like to say Season on the dev's perspective of like quality of life, like actual like game changes, was like they did everything right in terms of like listening to
Yeah.
communication, like implementing that like feedback, and even like new feedback that they discovered with the new changes. Like there were problems, things like after they changed, made like it was easier to like get epiphanies. They realized like the ceiling was like people were going more for like god rolls now because that became the
Yep.
norm, and that
Yep.
still burnt out people. So they found ways to fix that as well, or they trying to. And so like, but I'm saying like it took them like what, like 6 months. Even from the beginning, they were listening. It took them like 6 months, and from there they were still bleeding a lot of players. And I was just saying in general, like Star Savior doesn't have that luxury where like they need to do everything right from the beginning or like go further beyond. Because like if they take their
Yep.
time, like even CZN who took like I could say like they did everything correctly, it's still losing players. And like season 3 they'll probably get a lot more back because of half adding like permanent roguelike
I
mode.
mean,
They're
yeah.
adding like a lot of good stuff. But like let's say season 3 was complete dog ass, like the game's probably cooked. I mean like not that cooked, but like it's gonna be like it's probably gonna bleed I would just say it'd be cooked, and like Star Savior doesn't have that luxury where like they can just sit around and wait to like slowly add in changes like they normally do. They need to go further beyond because like or else it's gonna take too long, and yeah, people are just gonna get bored of the game, and they're just
I mean,
gonna leave.
yeah, like okay, the main thing about CZN is just the fatigue from chaos, which they actually eventually added a sweep feature, which everyone wanted.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
this is how good it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for Star Savior, I mean, Bullet has a point because like the devs doesn't actively listen to the players, which what initially caused the loss of players from the Korean /JP side. And then if you also listen like to what Bullet said as well, the main reason why the game has losing players, especially you also heard like how he said the expectations on global launch were disappointing or unsatisfactory.
Yeah.
The reason being is because since KR and JP started before, like initially they promised every single server to come together, right? But global got delayed. So his expectation was when global launches, quality of life will come in. Like since we're gonna be at the same update time as KR/JP moving forward, he was probably hoping for a lot of changes coming in so that everyone can be like happy, easier to grind, but then yeah, that's why it was dissatisfactory when it comes to the global launch. So that there's a point for that. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think they also like delayed a lot of the events as well to make sure they can start at the same time as like global. So yeah, there probably just was like a lot of expectations on the game, and yeah, like yeah. I mean, yeah, we know what it feels like. Yeah.
I have another question for Bullet Nim. How? Because now he's towards end game, right? He's like everyone's now also reaching end game and whatnot when we're stuck.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
how many hours does he spend daily on playing Star Savior right now? And what is his daily basis? Is it just RTA? I also saw that last week. No, few days ago, his journey ticket was 350. Now it's yesterday I saw it 250. So what has he been doing? Like how many times? How many hours he spent?
Those journey tickets, please. I need those. I
have one right now.
Yo.
오케이. 이거 물리님 이거 지금은 이거 스타세비에 얼마나 시간 놀아요? 이거
시간 얼마나 하냐고요?
네, 이거
게임을?
네, 이거 데이 투 데일리. 물리님은 지금은 네.
지금 한 3-4시간? 3시간, 4시간?
아, 오케이. 그 뭐 해요? 그 3시 4시간에 뭐 해요?
보통 이제 여정을 하거나 아니면은 PVP, 그게 아니면은 이제 코스모 게이트를 합니다. 예.
오케이. I mean, I'm assuming you guys can probably hear like most of it, where it's like he said, RT, PvP, Cosmic Gate, Journey, and he spends roughly 3 to 4 hours a day right now.
3 to 4 hours daily.
Wow.
4 hours, yeah.
I wish I have the luxury to do that. My journey tickets is in shambles.
Yeah, everyone's journey ticket 0. So
I mean, wait. Okay. Ask him this next. Okay, like the journey tickets. Okay, ask him his opinion on like what do you think the other ways of obtaining journey tickets beside paying for it and from guild? Like what else? Like could you ask him like what do you think would be a good suggestion, like on how more ways to obtain journey invitation tickets?
yeah.
His opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. 블루님 생각으로 이거 journey 티켓이요. 받음? 아이씨. 잠깐요. 네, 이거 journey, 네, 요즘 티켓 이거 받는다고? 어떻게 얻는 방법은 또 뭐 다른 방법 뭐 생각할 수 있어요? 이거 네.
이해했어요.
네.
여정 티켓을 얻는 방법이
네.
더 있냐는 건가요?
네, 그러나 더 있나? 그러나 이제는 블랙 생각으로 또 뭐 넣을 수 있나? 네.
지금 부족하다는 의견이 많아요. 한국에서도. 여정 티켓이 너무 적다.
네.
그런 의견이 많은 상태인데 더 늘어날지는 모르겠네요. 그거는 뭐 게임사에서도 말을 안 해줬고 일단은 의견 자체는 많이 보입니다.
Okay. Well, he said like, first of all, he said like in Korea, even Korea is like it's like a rough resource, like journey tickets, like even
Yeah.
Korea. And then he didn't say his own method, like another like way he might think of implementing it, but he said like he doesn't really think that the game will add like another method to like gain more journey tickets. Is what he said.
Well,
That's sad.
Well, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate for everyone.
Yeah.
I think like he said they might like
paying for it, yeah.
update it better, but yeah, like he didn't say
Uh-huh.
his method. He just said, yeah, well, he just doesn't think they probably like find another method for journey ticket obtain journey tickets.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually unfortunate because I mean, from the way they place journey tickets in the packs, like we can see in game itself. Because, if you go to like cash shop or whatever, like if you go to like for example, okay, let's see. Okay, so first of all, we have the event packs, right? For the Counter-Strike collab, there's this valuable pack which gives you like 30 each of those resources and 10 telescopes with 10 journey. Okay, that one is actually worth it to get, and that's probably where the true value you can actually try to buy. But then when you go to the standard packages, okay, so daily you can buy it for $2 for 5 of them.
Yeah.
Weekly you can buy like 15 and then $8 for each for 10. And then monthly it bumps up to 65, not because of the tickets, but because of the pulls. Because
Like that's
$66,
That's
yeah,
talking.
$66 for 100 pulls with only 20 tickets. So if we accumulate every single way of obtaining them, you will roughly have to spend more than $100 for like maybe 60 plus tickets. And if you're farming for parents, that 60 tickets is gonna exhaust very quickly. I remember in one day I had like 150. I exhausted nearly 70 of them in one day.
Yep. Auto
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah, auto journey for parents, and then manualing. Sometimes you might fail. You know, like I'm pretty sure since Jits was always in the journey mind, so he will
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, so it's very, annoying in a way because people have to spend just to get it without relying on the guild. Like even from guild, right? As a guild leader, you can only get it once you have like 150k of those guild currency. Yeah, so I can afford one now, which I'm just gonna quickly send. But then again, you only get one after like once in a while.
Yeah.
So
Per
the
week, yeah.
resource is incredibly low. That's one
It's not
concern that I
a lot,
have as
yeah.
well. Yeah.
And I also
We
noticed
only-
this because I do run journeys for a lot of people, right? And I've actually been observing the number of tickets. Like initially, a lot of people had like hundreds, 200s. They were flexing, but after a while, they're all down to 80, 60, 40. Like,
Yeah,
it's going down
exactly.
so
I
fast.
actually run
Man.
journey for my viewers before too. Yeah, so
Going down so fast.
They cannot underestimate the amount you need to actually get a good save or stellar archive.
Uh-huh.
Especially parent hunting. Up until now, I still only have 150 vitality, and that was from a random surprise actually in one of my streams. So
Oh, I saw that.
yeah, I think you were there too. Yeah, you were there when I was screaming.
Oh,
That was
Such.
so random. Yeah.
Remember when we had Sushi Lightning?
Yeah.
He mentioned that Etheria Restart had the same problem with what do you call it? Star Savior right now, where they
Yeah.
didn't listen to the players and whatnot until
Oh,
that
yeah.
top one ranker player wrote
Yeah.
10 page of essays.
Yeah.
Can you ask if Bullet willing to do
Yo,
that?
yo.
Etheria Restart?
Yeah.
Yo, will
Uh,
Bullet do that? Yo, that would be insane. Oh my god. That would be insane.
Okay, all right. I'll ask.
That would be insane. Oh my god.
이거 블릿 이거 이제는 다른 게임가 에스로 리스타트 이름인데 거기에서 이제는 사세비처럼 이거 데브 이거 데브 이거 디벨로퍼가 이제는 말 안 들었어 이거 플레이어랑 이제는 그래서 이제는 톱 이거 PVP 톱 랭커가 이제는 이거 숯불
로-
펜스풀 이렇게 적었어요. 그 사람한테 이거 뭐 바꿔주라고 게임 안에서.
메일을 보냈다고요?
네네 네 이거 뭐 메일로 이제는 숯불 이거 에세이 토론
예, 대충
네.
이해했는데. 예.
네, 대충 이제는
Still have 100. Can I have some?
그것도 할 수 있냐고. 그렇게 뭐
약간,
이렇게 많이 적을 수 있냐고. 네, 이게 좀 이제는 이거 블랙님이 좀 이제는 좀 크니까 이제는 스타세이브 좀 이제 좀 알아보니까 이제는 그런 걸 좀 해줄 수 있냐고 이제 이거 비슷하게 좀 말 들으게 지금 물어보고 있어요. 그렇게.
We counting on him.
예, 게임사에다가 좀 뭐 건의사항을 보낼 수 있냐는 질문인가요? 정리하자면?
블랙님이가 이제는 뭐 많이 적을 수 있냐고 이렇게 물어봐요. 블랙님이가 이제는 이거 비슷한테 이렇게 다 이거 guys, it's too much. This one I can't.
It'd be nice
I
to
can't
send
say 못해 이거.
When
60
it
tickets
chosen
set
you.
it down.
좀
Write it
너무 어려워 이거 말하는 거 이거는 괜찮아. Nah, this is too much. Like this one I know like even he's confused about. He'll
Yeah.
confused about like what I'm trying to say. I can't.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
it's
good.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. All good.
Wait, I actually have a question now, cause like I had a chat that was interesting. 근데 이거 다른 거는 이제는 블랙님은 생각으로 RTA 이거 PVP랑 코스모 게이트는 어때요? 블랙님 생각으로? 그냥 이렇게
예.
좀 괜찮아요? 그러나 뭐 PVP가 좀 너무 어려워요? 그러나 생각으로 네 그냥 대충.
솔직히 불쾌한 요소가 좀 많아요. 예, PVP든 코스모 게이트든.
네.
예를 들어서 확률적인 부분 때문에 이제 확률에 의해서 게임을 지거나 아니면은 또 뭐
네.
최고 코스모 게이트에서 최고 기록을 내지 못하고 그런 경우도 있으니까 뭐 그런 것 때문에 약간 불쾌한 확률이 좀 많다고 생각을 합니다. 좀 어려운가요?
나 생각 좀 알겠어요. 이제는 네. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's saying like, well, it's like when we asked him like what he like wants to change. Basically, there's a lot of RNG in PvP and Cosmic Gates, and it's just very frustrating to interact with. Whether you like like just trying to like play PvP and like you just end up losing RNG, or like Cosmic Gate as well, trying to get like a high score, but it's like a certain amount of RNG that you might not hit with. Whether it's like debuffs, I'm assuming, or like damage, like how damage can fluctuate by like 5%. Or like speed variance as well, yeah.
Well, speed variance exists, right? He
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
does exist.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
speed
does
variance
exist.
exists,
Yeah.
Basically, like the RNG, this is like a lot of RNG. I think that is frustrating, is what I'm saying. Like to interact with in both modes, in both modes. Yeah. Any other questions?
Is he looking towards like any other game as well on the side? Does he play any other games aside from Counter side, aside from Star
다른
Savior?
게임 놀아요, 블렛? 이거 가치 게임이나 뭐 다른 게임 놀아요? 스타 세이브랑 칸더 사이드 아니고 그냥 다른 거 뭐.
다른 게임 하냐는
네.
질문이죠?
네, 맞지. 네.
많이 했었는데
네.
다 간뒀어요.
오?
접었어요.
오, 진짜요? 오.
네.
오, 왜요?
What is it?
물어볼 수 있어? 이거 왜 끝난지? 왜 안 놀았지요?
그냥 좀 일단 시간이 좀 부족했고요. 스타 세이비어를 하는
네.
때문에. 그리고
네.
이제 과금을 딱히 뭐 안 하기도 하기 때문에 돈을 안 써서요, 딱히. 그렇게 미련이 없었습니다.
Okay. The second point is gonna be kind of like sus, but like the first point is like he did play a lot of games in the past, but like he kind of stopped them, a lot of them, if not most. And like one reason is because like Star Savior does like a lot of he spends a lot of time on Star Savior, so like that's like one reason. Like Star Savior consumes a lot of the time, so he doesn't have time for others. And there's another one. This one's gonna be the sus reason. Like this one, I'm not 100%, but I think he was just saying like how because like he wasn't spending money on those games, he just felt like less invested, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It might be, it might not be, but yeah, like it's like something to do with like money. But yeah, I think it was saying like how like maybe like if because he was like wasn't spending much money on this game, like or like he wasn't spending any money at all, like he was just less invested. Compared
That
to,
makes
like,
sense.
Yeah, compared to like a game like Star Savior where he probably spent like a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean like 50k crystals says a lot. I mean. Okay,
yeah.
so to the answer to that question is he just doesn't play as much other games. If he was
as much, if not at
Yeah.
all, except for like Star
Ah.
Savior and stuff. And like the reason why he doesn't is because like Star Savior, he just spends a lot of time on Star Savior, so that just consumes a lot of time, but probably too much time for him. To
I
play all
mean,
this.
yeah, at 3 to 4 hours average a day consistently, and then having a good result is something rare.
Yeah.
So okay, I mean, okay, how about you, Gits? Because I
Yeah.
usually saw you stream, and every single stream, what would you do? Like, would you just run Journey for your viewers, or how long
Pretty
would
much.
you spend? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much
How long
right
would you
now.
spend?
Yeah. For my own account or
I mean,
What?
for your own account, yeah, for your own account. Like, how much?
Yeah.
How long would you spend on one day for you?
okay. I mean, usually I open the game right now like twice a day. So once in the morning, like do all the daily stuff. That usually takes me like 10-15 minutes. And then if there's Cosmogate, that one takes a while. So it's a special case when there's Cosmogate, so takes like additional an hour or two to try to find like good teams for it and to actually run it
That's
and
exhausting.
get like good scores. Right? So yeah, but usually if there's no Cosmogate, then 1-2 hours just shaved off easily. I don't do much PvP anymore because I'm sitting at Diamond 5, so I don't really want to push more. And then yeah, like journey runs takes me like 15 to 30 minutes if I ever really want to do journey on my own account. So that's like almost less than an hour if you take off like Cosmogate in the playtime that I have. So yeah, that's pretty much how much time I spend in the game right now. And then most of the time it's just using other people's accounts and try to improve whatever they want me to improve with their accounts. So, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Right, moving forward. Let me think
have
of a
anything-
question.
Yeah.
Let me think of a question.
If you guys are thinking, I'm gonna ask him. 블루님, 이거 림비스 컴퍼니 놀아봤어요? 가치 게임인데.
네? 어떤 거?
알아요? 림비스 컴퍼니. 알아요?
뭔 게임인지는 알아요.
근데 안 놀아봤어요? 나 최고였어 이거. 나 너무 좋아요 이거 림비스 컴퍼니.
Played many PvP games,
이거
but
뭐-
this game lacks
얘기하는
so
거야.
much mechanics
뭐
at the
물어보는 거 아니고
for
얘기하는
endgame
거야, 그냥.
PvP.
이거 시간이
I mean,
있으면
it's pretty
한번
much the same,
가라고요,
right?
이거.
Like the
Story
monster
game인데
pool
이제
or the
되게-
unit pool is not that big as well. That's why we're seeing a
되게
lack
좋아.
of variety for sure.
이제
Like it's just cleave versus
이게
anti-cleave
사람들이
all the
지금
way,
이게 생각하는
or
거야,
maybe
이거.
versus
또
like
뭐
preemptive guard
뭐
every
부를-
single time.
볼까
Right.
지금 생각하고 있어요. 그 다른 사람들 지금.
That's pretty much
그냥-
it.
오케이.
think Suchi was promoting Limbus company as always.
Yeah,
His favorite
he
team.
said he's heard of it, but he hasn't played it.
I mean, I play Limbus myself, so I'm a if you don't know, I'm a huge Ishmael lover. So yeah.
Holy based. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm a huge.
Are you
Ishi-
up to date?
Huh?
Are you up to date?
I dig
Up
the
to
game,
date?
but I feel where it is in the state
I
of
had a subathon for Limbus
games,
company
it
when I
is
started
going
it,
to be difficult to keep it
and
entertaining.
I-
Yeah, like it's definitely it's
I
definitely
spent-
falling hard,
okay,
right? Like
I
for
spent-
me,
I was hot
I
stuck in Canto
might
7
I
for
might just
21
instantly
hours
drop it as soon as a new
because
game
of that
comes out.
fucking
That's
trio. So
interesting,
I have
but
it-
yeah,
I still-
I'm just keeping
okay,
it right
you
now
can
in
ask my
the
viewers.
side.
I have it on my Twitch clips. My Twitch clips
Yeah.
have. There was literally me losing my sanity. Like I was negative 45. You can see
Yeah.
from my reaction to spending hours on that one stage. Oh my god. I mean, I love the game because the story actually. Limbus company made me cry so much. The story is just so good, man. Especially
Facts.
the Canto 9. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
was so good. It really was good. It broke me, and the game. I mean, obviously, people will say the gameplay is shit, but the story, honestly, top notch. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. I mean, like I think everyone agrees who's even played Limbus. Most people who like got to at least Canto 5, even if they quit, will probably like agree with you. Like just at minimum. Like that is just. Well, what's your favorite Canton? Is the Canton 9 your favorite, or would you say? Because like there is like obviously like recency
Oh.
bias, but What would you say your favorite canto was?
All right. Currently, my favorite canto would be Canto 9.
Ooh,
And then
okay,
next
okay,
to it
okay,
will
okay,
be
okay.
Canto 7.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
because
okay,
I
okay,
was
okay.
I was hovering between these two. Yeah.
I mean, Canto 7 had probably, in my opinion, like the best
Oh yeah,
ending
the progression is definitely
cinematic,
best.
in my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it just.
Though
like,
it is so long. Oh my god,
it
it's
is.
so
It is.
it's so notorious, man. I cannot.
Okay, 21 ounce is crazy. I'm not gonna lie though. Like, wait, 27.
I mean, as a okay, here's the thing. Many people recommended me to level up, like until I was ready. I brute force every single thing with my reading skills.
Okay.
So
Okay.
people asked me to how about you just get ready for it? I said, nah. Because here's the thing, the timing of me starting Limbus
Failing.
was because Arknights has a collab, and I play
Stats are
Arknights.
so bad.
But that's
So
when you
that
played,
was
I get
what
it.
got me into Limbus, okay? And one of my viewers kept asking, yo, just play Limbus, please. And the Arknights collab got announced officially, and then
Yeah.
all the characters I knew, so I was like, oh, hey, dude, all my favorite characters are in there. You know what? Time to get in. I ran a Sabaton, and then I speed ran multiple cantos because I was scared. The intervallo for the trailer was 8.5. That was Canto 8 interval. So I was like, oh shit, I'm so far. And then to my surprise, Kim Ki-hoon decides to, you don't need to go to Canto, you just need to finish Prelude. I'm like, fucking hell, what did I suffer for that for? But yeah, that's my story. Yeah.
Wait, I mean, obviously, I'm assuming you got everyone, by the way, for Arknight's collab, right?
Oh,
For,
definitely.
yeah,
100%.
just-
Though I had to,
Might give Mongiel star a try,
800 or
But
600.
NTE looks promising.
600, you had to
The
get
thing,
the
the
ba-
thing
like,
with
basic
Mongiel is
I had
basic
to
I tried
pity
it
two of them. I had
earlier.
to pity two of them.
Spent
Yeah,
2
that's
hours on
rough,
it,
that's
but
rough.
it doesn't seem like
Nah,
a
it's
game
okay,
for
it's
me.
okay, it's
But
Yeah, I mean,
you're still
like, I'm glad you enjoyed
you're
it.
still
And I mean, we are getting the new.
good to actually give it a try at least,
But,
because
Oh, I think
some
I
people
might
are
be
not
streaming
into it.
that, but who knows,
I'm
you
one
know?
of them.
Mm.
Some
Like,
are
we can
actually
just
into
play,
it.
yeah, 'cause, like,
They
it's
kind of
more-
Okay,
like
let's not get off
the
topic.
game.
Yeah.
Let's not get off
Yeah,
topic. Let's come back to Star Savior because I don't want Bullet to be waiting.
Come back to Bullet. Yeah. There's a good question from H2. He was asking, is there always events running for Star Savior? Because of course he's been playing 5 months, 6 months before us. So if he noticed, was there ever a period where there's no event at all?
이거 물론 이거 이벤트 맨날 있어서 이거 스타세이브 안에서 이벤트.
like Mongi is a cash grab. I mean,
이벤트요?
네,
classic,
맨날 있었어 이거 스타세이브에서 뭐.
classic
네, 그냥 이벤트.
Netmarble.
예, 매번 있긴 해요.
이제 한 번-
항상 있었어요.
이제 한 번 없었지요. 야 이거 그냥 맨날 있었지요. 그러니까 한 번도 없었지요.
기능 타입은 없긴 했어요.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. He said, yeah, that there's always events. There's never been a time where there weren't any events.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
that's nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
so at least every single patch contains an event.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, if no event, then no pulls.
Yeah.
And is he going to pull Faye and Lin?
Oh yeah.
You
Like
have to ask
I
him.
don't
He's
don't know his
100% doing it.
thoughts about
That
them.
like
Yo,
that is
his-
surely guaranteed.
Yo, his 50k crystals with extra pools that we
Yeah.
are not accounted for in his storage, bro. Like,
No,
come on.
but
I-
remember, he
I know
called
he
it a
said they-
scam on Rosaria banner. He
What?
didn't get it
he called
at
it
all
scam.
with 40k.
But that was to be fair, that was like what's it called, an ML character. So like
It's
it
a
probably will
cosmic
be
character.
different.
Like, what do we expect?
Yeah.
No, he was
Uh-huh.
pulling on
Yeah.
Rosaria banner, the 2%
Yeah, that's
one.
what I'm saying. No, she's 1%. She's 1%. Like Rosaria's 1%.
Arcana.
Archon.
Yeah. Oh, Arcana.
Yeah,
wait.
well, not even
what
on the.
happened? Wait, what happened?
Ask him.
Arcana.
40k. He called it a scam.
40k? Wait, 40k for max Arcana?
No, for one Arcana. He
Oh,
couldn't
one
even pull
Arcana?
until the
What?
very last. Yeah, that's why.
40k for one Arcana?
Yeah, you can ask him.
Can you ask for? Okay, can you ask that, Suti? I kind of just want to confirm. Actually.
이거 블레드님 이거 로자리아 아카나 이거 받았잖아요. 그 한 얼마나 썼어요 이거 풀? 이거 로자리아 아카나 처음 받았을 때 이거 알아들으냐?
로자리아 아르카나의
네 이거 처음
Not
이거
everyone
받을
will
때
play
얼마나
CC
걸렸어요,
shits
이거
because
풀?
we all
몇 개
kind of
썼어요?
slow from the
풀?
start, but as CC enjoyer,
한 장.
It's a
한 개,
major
네, 한
letdown.
장이요, 한 장이요. 네.
Even if I'm slow,
Arcana.
I like
very
force
Arcana.
pick them into my games.
되게
3만이었나?
이제는-
4만이었나?
40,000. Okay, yeah, 40,000. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw
So
it.
there was a lot. Yeah.
So, so
I mean,
so wait, so he
CC
only
in
got
this
at
game
the end?
it's gonna be super
Yep.
strong again. Like
Wait,
control teams
so he did,
maybe.
so
I don't know.
at the 200 pull, he did not spark it. He actually got it at the 200 pull.
Yeah, well, yeah,
It's
he said
like
like
super
30 to
last.
40,000.
Okay, so is it a bad thing that I actually got max limit break at 140?
Okay, what Limit at 140 is actually insane.
Or
I
is this
will
bro
say,
to
like,
do
that actually is
240?
so
I
good.
don't
Okay,
know.
and I have to include there was triple back to back, and then two of them were back to back doubles. So
I mean, that's
yeah.
amazing, bro.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that was
insane
insane.
luck
I
right there.
feel bad. I feel bad.
Can you ask him how he feels thinking about it?
I mean, okay, how was your experience? How are you guys' experience for the Arcana pulls? Because
Oh.
my Arcana luck is substantially better than characters, that's for sure.
Same.
Oh,
Mine was
I
good as
mean,
well. Like for my case, I had 8k gems spent, and I actually got 2 copies of the Arcana, and was able to spark
oh.
Rosario
Yo,
herself.
that is nice.
Wait,
Yeah,
8K,
Oh,
man.
that is really nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
went well for
I
me.
would say my savior luck is really good, but like I had to spark Rosario after like 8 pulls, but I did one tap Rosario Arcana's pull like the first time.
Oh yeah,
first,
my first
copy.
Arcana was actually a 110 pull, so I really feel bad
Yeah.
for Bullet in that case.
Yeah.
that was I wouldn't wish that on anyone. That was crazy. Holy crap. Okay, I have a question for Bullet. Can you ask, like, in terms of like building up your characters, like how would he recommend like balancing out your character's level to progress to for people that are stuck in the current combat sectors?
Okay, wait. Let me just see.
Spend 32k for Arcana and
yeah,
redeem
you asked me,
Rosaria.
like,
the person who
yeah,
spends
Like what
gets the
they
worst
like up to what they
damn,
should level up
unlucky.
the character, if they should do like a balance and all.
I mean,
Yeah.
post. Okay, ask him
Yeah.
like post sector 20 plus. Like, how would he recommend like balancing out levels for your saviors before moving forward? Yeah.
오케이. 이거 좀 어려울 건데 한번 물어볼게요, 볼렛님. 이거 이제는 물어보는 거 이거 퀘션이가 오퍼레이션 20 있죠, 볼렛. 오퍼레이션 20. 이거
작전.
네, 이거 작전
메인
20. 네, 메인 스토리 20에 그때부터 이제는
Got
레벨이가
20k to lose for the new
캐릭터
banner.
레벨 어떻게
Which one are you gonna
어떻게-
summon for though?
어떻게 쓸까요? 이제는 이렇게 얼마나 늘까요? 레벨? 이거 팀에서 캐릭터에서 뭐 이제는
레벨 말하시는 건가?
네 레벨 말하고 있어요. 이거 팀 안에서 어떻게
Just
이렇게
get both
한
easy.
캐릭터로 그냥 200으로
I mean,
level 200로
definitely if you can get both,
한 번씩으로
get
이제
both.
레벨 111 이렇게 다 해요. 반복.
spent like 50, 60k, never got
네, 네.
Bunny Claire Arcana.
똑같이 그냥
have everything but that
조금씩
damn.
올리긴 했어요 저는.
I mean, you can
같은
오케이,
레벨로.
오케이, 오케이.
You can
okay. Yeah, I mean, like,
exchange
he
for
just
it, but
slowly, like,
yeah,
leveled
it
them
feels
equally.
bad.
Is what he said.
Oh, he levels them equally.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
actually,
equally.
sure.
Like, it's
Do you
small,
recommend?
like small increments, like equally, like.
We
just
don't know.
slowly
There's no
is what he
information about the new characters, so
Oh, okay,
I can't
actually
give
thought
recommendations
what he would do
aside
is
from
potentially what okay,
based on
most
just
Go
their
players
appearance.
Actually, level 1 to like 200 first, and then
I just
and I balance up. The
in terms
rest,
of
so
appearance, I like
No.
Faye
I
more
balance out everything.
than Lin.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's all.
I
That's all
think
the
Lance
recommendations
is
I can
probably
give
just the
you,
best,
just
right?
based on appearance.
Yeah, because the
That's
Starling.
all we know.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
Starling,
This
yes,
Starling.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that
that's
probably
fair.
makes sense. Yeah, cause like,
Alright, thanks for that.
yeah, yeah.
I have a question actually because for the upcoming characters, because previously for Rosaria, we already knew what her kit was, but this time around we have zero idea about Faye and Lin that's coming out like really soon. Like
Yeah.
is it tomorrow?
I
And
mean,
so
obviously,
how
yeah.
early are patch notes actually coming? Like
Oh yeah,
like
ask him about the schedule.
previously for like Korean releases, right? Like how soon do they get information about upcoming characters in their kits?
Okay. This one might be a little tricky. Let me just think.
Take your time.
Yeah.
오케이 이것도 좀 어려운데 이거 한번 물어볼게요. 그 이제는 이거는 이제 우리 이제 새로운 캐릭터 나오잖아. 이거 뭐 페이나 멀린 뭐 새롭게 나오잖아요. 뭐 내일나 그 이제는 우리가 모르잖아요. 이거 뭐 하는지 그 캐릭터가 뭐 하는지 모르잖아요. 그래서 물어보고 싶은 거는 한국에서 뭐 이제 다른 뭐 새로운 캐릭터 나올 때 이제는 언제 알아볼 수
A
있어요?
question
이거
for
이제
Hoshi.
뭐
How do
하는지,
he
뭐
feel
할수
about
있는지
Frey?
그
Why?
캐릭터,
What's the
키트가.
lore with Frey?
뭐 게임 안에서 이제는 알아봐요. 그러나 게임 전에 이제 뭐 패치 노트로 뭐 나와요.
패치노트가 나오죠 한국에서.
그 패치 노트는 한 언제쯤에 나와요? 이제는 네.
그게 정해져 있진 않고 빨리
오.
나오면은
네.
전날 5시,
오케이 오케이
늦게
오케이,
나오면은 한 8시, 9시.
오케이 오케이.
네, 지금 슬슬 나올 때죠. 이제 슬슬.
Basically, he said that B-side doesn't really have a schedule on when they release the patch notes, and I think he said like roughly like it's like roughly more or less like the day or night before it comes out.
Okay.
Okay, so just like CZN then. Great.
Yeah, yeah, and it's
Love
like
it.
you know, like sometimes it'd be like you know, like 5 p.m. or sometimes it'd be like 7 p.m. Like basically, like it's more or less like
Oh,
you can say
actually,
like a day or
if-
half a day before the kids out. I mean,
Okay,
the,
actually, regarding the time, I have the schedule for the time actually. So
okay, okay.
Oh. Okay.
so okay, so there are two times for
Oh.
global, 11 a.m.
Yeah.
or between 5 to 6 p.m.
Okay, I reckon the 5 to 6 p.m. is probably more likely.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I
So
think.
yeah, so 11 a.m. when Rosaria or like sorry, the Counter-Strike collab when they want to tease the characters, it's always 11 a.m. Like a bunch of them. So yeah, so it's either between 11 a.m. or 5 to 6:30 p.m. around that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Or
basically,
sometimes
like
actually,
schedule, yeah.
sometimes it's also 2 p.m. on some occasions. So yeah, he
I
is
mean,
right not
yeah,
having the.
you
Autograph
say like
my
it's
forehead.
really fucking just random, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
upload whatever they want. Yeah.
Insane.
Okay. Any any more questions, guys?
I
Anything more?
don't actually have any more questions. If
Oh,
we
okay.
can wrap up soon
Yeah.
enough.
Someone's
I
asking
think-
something for Hoshi.
Huh?
Someone's
Hoshi?
ask.
Me?
Yeah. Someone's asking, how do you
Okay.
feel about Frey? I don't know why they're asking.
Oh
this,
my,
though.
is okay. If is that guy? Did that guy go into your stream? I swear to
Yes.
God, bro. Who is that?
It's
Who is that? Who
Nozumi.
is that? Who is that? Who is
Best
that?
Nozumi.
Wait, who asked? Wait, who asked? Who asked? What do you mean?
Like-
How I asked about how I feel about Frey?
Frey or
That,
Bunny
that,
Frey?
that was the question. I don't even know what the lore is here.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Nozomi went. Yo, okay, okay. This guy is in my stream as well. You mother.
Okay, what's the context? We need some context here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nozomi is also my viewer. He's also in Gid's chat. So I did not avoid his question because he wants Blood to answer. Yo, will there be any more phrase feed? Will there be is phrase
Oh,
water
yeah.
drinkable? Obviously,
Nah,
not.
let's skip that.
Obviously,
that. Okay.
like it's like obviously what happened. So like, why even ask for it?
Okay.
What?
I mean, there's no reason to ask Bullet. I mean, if you have that fetish, I mean, you can answer that yourself. Like, I don't particularly feel anything about Frey. I mean, he's the leader of Frey cult, so it is what it is.
I
Okay?
see. I see.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, honestly, okay. Alright, anyway, this guy, bro, I swear. Anyway, yeah, to answer his question, not particular. I definitely don't feel the same way as the Frey cults out there. I mean, I have my favorites, so respectfully. But yeah, anyway.
Oh, we
yeah, I
didn't
think
get
we can wrap-
what
Yeah.
Bullet's favorite saviors are.
Oh yeah, how
Yes,
about
like-
ask him that then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
For
Yeah,
fun.
that's perfect.
I guess in two cents, design and the kit, is it?
Maybe you can ask him. Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Okay,
any way
but-
he interprets it, like in terms of favorite.
Yeah, Task is like his favorite, right? That's
Yeah.
just making sure. Yeah, okay. 볼렛님 이거 가장 좋아하는 캐릭터 누구세요? 스타 세비 안에서?
한 명이요?
뭐 많이 있으면 많이 얘기할 수 있고요. 근데 볼렛 그 생각으로.
키라, 바니걸 프레이, 로자리아? 뭐 이 정도.
오.
Kira.
Kira.
Yeah, I think he has
이거
the same. I
카드
think he has the same
사이즈에
favorites. Yeah.
카드 사이드부터 좋았어 이거 로셀이요? 처음에 이거-
그랬었죠. 예.
네. Okay, yeah. I mean, you guys know Kyra, Bunny Girl Frey, and then
Yo, Bullet likes
It's
Frey.
fine.
All right, Nozomi.
And,
Yo,
what-
yo, okay. okay.
specifically Bunny Girl Frey, and then Rosario. And yeah, he liked Rosario.
Yo,
my God.
no shot.
First, like,
No shot. No shot. He likes
Insane.
Bunny Girl Frey. No shot.
It is a fan. That's a free.
Yo,
I would
Nozomi,
say
you
they're
have to be
probably like
so happy right
equal
now.
as well, maybe.
He
But
definitely
like he
is.
asked specifically, if he
Thanks for
just
to
name
follow
one.
him.
I'm like, oh no, just like name like like as much like you want. And so yeah, those are the three that
Okay.
came to mind.
He has my favorites too, which is Kyra and Rosario. But then Bunny Girl Frey, yo, holy shit. I mean,
It's only understandable. Like that's all I can say. Like
okay, respectfully, there are so many Bunny Girl Frey lovers out there. I didn't think Bullet would be one of them. Holy hell.
yeah,
That
Frey's
is
the
a
best
surprising
brainstorm as
thing.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
surprise,
it's just
surprise.
Frey's just good. Like who doesn't want a gambling Frey? Like you can't beat it. You can't beat it.
True.
God damn,
Uh,
alright. That's definitely some
yeah.
good information.
Wait, is there any question you guys have else in mind that specifically that like might be really important in terms of like just like I guess the
Game
game
progression?
Yeah, or like anything like that.
Oh yeah, let me
Just
pull
in
up my
case,
notepad. Hold on, let me pull up my
Yeah.
notepad.
So,
Let me
like-
find my other questions if I have.
Because like
them.
ultimately it is like correct that like like even like Bullet might be bored here or like it might
Mm-hmm.
be tiring for him regardless. I don't know like how he is and
Oh
ultimately I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
like,
You can
yeah.
you can ask him if he's comfortable or does he have anything to do. Like I'm also worried that he might feel bored without us asking
Yeah.
questions. Yeah.
어,
Can you ask him that
좀,
first?
네, 이거 좀 심심해요. 이거 볼님 이거 우리 지금 그냥 물어보고 있는데 그 물리는 그 가면이 여기 있는데 좀 심심해요? 좀 괜찮아요? 그러나 좀 빨리 좀 해줄까요?
아 지금 좀 다른 거 하고 있어서 아무 상관없어요.
오케이. 네네네. 그럼 괜찮으면 네, 고맙습니다. 네. Yeah, he said like he's kind of doing his own thing right now, so like he doesn't really mind.
Oh, that's
okay,
good.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
good.
yeah.
Okay, I also want to ask him this question. Okay, there are two questions actually. This will be
Okay.
my final two questions.
Okay.
So, what does he want to like? Does he wish for more PVE content aside from Interstellar Corridor or like Cosmic Gate, etc., etc.? And then another one is his opinion on matchmaking for PvP.
Oh.
oh.
Yeah, so those are two of my last questions.
But like for matchmaking PvP, I just want to ask like specifically, what are you after? As like, are you asking in regards of like global versus like Korean, or you're like asking?
I mean,
just, like,
okay, you can. I
MMO,
mean,
I
that
swear,
too,
that's what
that too. But
Oh.
ask him, does he prefer Korean going against Korean, or does he want to like going up against global players as well? Yeah, ask his preference.
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Let me ask that first. Then, 이거 볼리님 이거 PvP 이거 매치메이킹에 볼리님 생각으로 이제는 글로벌 서버
Join the free
나왔으니 글로벌 사람들이 이제는 사올 수 있잖아요.
Thing is, I don't
PvP 에.
even have
볼리님
Frey, like
생각에는
any
이제는
Frey character. I haven't told her.
글로벌이랑 이거
at all.
한국 사람으로 사올 수 있는 거 더 좋아요. 그러나 글로벌 있으니까 이제는 더 편해요. 뭐가 더 편해요? 이거 볼리님한테는 좀
일단은 저는 점수가 높아가지고 글로벌이랑 매칭이 안 됩니다. 예.
근데 한 명 있었잖아. 이거 누군지 알 수 있고 이거 미스터 포키 이거 기억나요? 뭐 이거 네. 한 명 기억나요?
근데
이거?
일단은
네.
좀 제 생각을 말해보자면은
음.
이게 글로벌이랑 한국이랑 매칭이 되는 게 좀 처음에는 이해가 안 갔어요. 예.
처음에는 그럼 이제는 아직도 이해 안 가요? 이제는
글쎄요, 그냥 좀 다음 시즌부터 하는 게 나았을 것 같긴 합니다. 지금은 좀 이런 것 같고.
It's actually interesting
They
because
could
well, first of
welcome
all,
anyone
that
who does.
obviously his rank's really like high, so he doesn't really find any like global players. That's why I said like 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 Mr. Pokeverse here, like yeah like but like a really interesting like his opinion is that when they first announced the change of like PvP will enable global as well, he was confused. He was like, why would they do that? Like he was like he
Oh yeah,
was
definitely my
baffled by the
question too.
decision. And then
Yeah.
he basically said, "Why couldn't like?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, what are your thoughts now?" It's like, it probably was better for them to just move it to like next season for PvP wise. Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
season we would like
Oh,
PvP within
okay.
global, and next season they would open up to like Korea and all that. 'Cause
For us
it's,
to
like,
practice.
Oh yeah, true. Because
Yeah.
people by then would have built like more roster. of
Exactly,
teams.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Yep.
actually a good idea from him. True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. For my next question, please.
Yeah.
For the PVE content, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Let's see. 그 이제는 이거 부르님 생각도
Not Hoshi though. He even.
PvE죠. 그게 다른 거 뭐 넣을 수 있나? 이거 비사이드가?
I just think
코스모 게이트랑 뭐
it doesn't
타워랑
have the
뭐
same interest
인터스텔라
as
이거
you, though.
코리도 뭐 있는데 더
I did see
다른
I
거
did see the
입력할
Gigi
뭐
Murin
하면
clip
더
though
좋겠어요.
with
그러나
Bunny
뭐
Frey.
그거 두 개가 뭐
So
괜찮아요.
that was what that was how I learned
되나요?
about that character, Bunny Frey.
다른 PB
That
콘텐츠가
was a
있으면 좋겠네요.
very very insane clip.
네네네네 맞아. 그거 말하고 있어요. 네.
있으면은 좋을 것 같긴 해요.
뭐-
근데 항상 이게 그 피로도 이슈를 좀 생각해서 나왔으면 좋겠다는 게 제 생각이긴 합니다. 너무 컨텐츠가 너무 하드한 것도 너무 좋은 건 아니라고 생각해요.
그 이제는 그 물어보고 싶은데 그 블레는 뭐 생각 뭐 했어요? 뭐 입력할 뭐 다른 PV 뭐 입력했으면 뭐 쓰나 뭐 아이디어 있어요, 블레? 이거 생각으로?
새로운 컨텐츠에 대한
네,
아이디어.
그 블레 그냥 생각으로 네 그냥 뭐 비사이드가 입력했으면 이거
글쎄요, 뭐 협력 컨텐츠 같은 거 있으면은 나쁘진 않을 것 같기도 하고요. 협력 컨텐츠? 뭐 레이드 같은 거, 보스 레이드 뭐 그런 거?
오케이. Yeah,
Guild
he said that.
raid.
네. Guild raid. Okay. Well, then there we go. Yeah, that's like one of his ideas. Like, if they were to have PvE, like guild raid or like boss raids and stuff. But like the second thing, like the
okay.
first thing he said was like, he says that he doesn't like just because like there's hard content doesn't mean it's good content. He doesn't want things to be
Yeah.
really really hard. Like he wants it like he probably doesn't want it really easy as well, but like he doesn't want things to be like giga hard. They just like send out like a boss that just like is
Just
like impossible to
challenging.
face.
Just challenging.
Yeah, like maybe
Not
like slightly
endgame.
less challenging, like maybe like like okay, like it's like yeah, like probably like less than challenging, but like above than like mediocre.
Yeah.
It's probably
I
around,
totally
like,
forgot
sweet
about
spot, right?
the raids thingy. Yeah, good
Yeah.
thing he mentioned it.
Yeah.
How about in between Cosmogate, during the Cosmogate settlement, then there's that.
Another
Other
event.
content.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. Overall, yeah, I think it's like big consensus is yeah, like just because like he doesn't want like like difficult content, which is like kind of rare because like a lot of people do want giga content like difficult content. He just wants like if he were to add PvE content, like if there were to be PvE content, yeah, he just wants it to be like decently like I guess like not too hard to like play because obviously there's like a lot of things in
Yeah.
the game as well that's also just like is rough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe just chill content, I guess.
And does he have
Yeah.
global account?
글로벌
yeah,
이거 글로벌 카운트 있어요? 블랙? 그러나 한국 카운트밖에 없어요. 스타세이버에서.
글로벌 카운트는 지금 없어요. 리셋
지금
하는데
없어요,
네,
네.
아직도 이제 실패해가지고 1월
진짜요? 오케이.
1월이 안
아직도
됐어요.
계속?
아직. 예.
계속 할 거요? 그러나 이제는 좀 너무 어려워서 안 할 거요?
I was gonna skip over Frey in chat, but Hoshi already has to
좀
deal with me.
해보긴
like
할것
messing with you.
같습니다, 조금 더.
I'm just normal. You're good, man. You're good.
Yeah, he said
I'm
that
sure you'll
right
find
now he
other
doesn't
like-minded
have a
individuals as
global
well.
account, but he said that he was trying to like get a global account by re-rolling. He hasn't had success with re-rolling. So that's the reason why he doesn't have a global account. I asked him if he's
Oh,
gonna continue, and he's like he'll probably try like a few more times for re-rolling, but like if you don't see him with a global account, then you know that like he's just giving up on re-rolling. If he has a global account, then you know he's gotten like he re-rolled like well.
Oh,
Yo, I've given up on re-rolling after like 5 hours because my viewers have been getting triple Asheras, 4 Asheras
Yeah,
left and right,
dude.
bro.
They get like 4
I
actions
was
in
like-
one pull. Like what the fuck?
Yo, I was like, I need to make a guide when I cannot stay here and reroll. I was like, fuck it. I
Yeah,
went I went with 1 Hill Day, and then no
Yeah.
Ashera. And then I realized there was a
What?
pack that was selling Ashera. I'm like, oh shit, I can get Ashera from there.
What
Why
the-
not? I
the
bought the
frick?
pack. I bought the $15 pack, and then mind you that day one where I only spent $15, I got an entire roster of Arcanas, and that's when I salted everyone that's watching me because I got gold like 9 or 10 times in a row. That was 9 or 10 times. I have the video on my YouTube channel. Like, people haven't watched it, can feel free. But just a viewer discretion warning, you will be very heavily salted. Because I got gold multiple times back to back without stopping.
No
on
patch note
different
today for
banners.
tomorrow.
So,
Not yet.
yeah.
We haven't seen anything yet.
And that was like after re-rolling, having shitty
I
luck,
will
and
be
then
uploading
After playing it,
That's
I got
just
my luck
something,
back. That was
update
insane.
notes run down
That's
later
where
anyway.
all our luck goes.
Actually,
And my luck
all
that's
was
actually
getting back to
insane,
back. Mine
I mean,
was
to be
usually
fair, I guess you, like, kind of
50-50.
deserved it because only like
50-50.
starting off an account with one Hilde is like, I'd say it's like pretty damn rough without any like warts. Because warts just having warts from the beginning just helps out so much.
Yeah.
I mean that's why you got the pack and everything, but still like it just helps out in RNG.
No, I think we can wrap up if anyone else has any more
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, I mean like if anyone else has like any, I guess like yeah, I mean like yeah, like any one like let's just say last like 2 or 3 questions. You guys have any? If not, then we can wrap it up.
Yeah,
I think I'm
with
done.
my
Yeah,
questions.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, you
of
guys like
questions
done
as well.
everything. Like you guys sure that this might be like the last one? Like just no questions at all. I'm just making sure. Like any questions that
I mean, personally,
just
I mean,
curious.
honestly, okay, it would be nice to. I mean, obviously, it's nice having him here because like having a KR player perspective, especially the one that is actually giving out a lot of guides to Go players. Honestly,
Yeah.
it would be nice to have him again for next time. Maybe how about this? Because all the questions that we want to ask has already been asked and answered in his opinions and stuff. I think next time for the podcast, we can probably ask him the impact of the new character, especially since Faye. Okay, this character is evasive and. Okay, one more question. All right, this will be the last one. Speaking of Faye, okay,
Yeah.
speaking of Faye, because she is said to be highly evasive and excels in counterattacks. Can you ask Bullet if he thinks Faye will be like Awakened Now You've Been in counter side? Will it be as annoying as him?
You
think he will
did
let
not?
that? Yeah.
Do you wait, is Faye already in wait, is Faye a counter side character? Just making sure.
No, Faye is a Star Saver character.
Yeah, Star Saver,
but,
right? And just
but her
asking, like, how
kid
she
is
would be. Yeah.
apparently highly evasive, which reminded me of an Awakened character in counter side, which is Now You've Been.
Okay.
So you can ask him if you think Faye will have that same capability as Now You've Been or not. Like maybe his opinion.
Now you did.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a moment. I'm just
Awaken
getting
Now You've Been. Yeah.
I'm getting the proper what's it called?
The
Proper,
counter
like,
side.
wording for Faye on the live stream. Cause like it says it on the character profile. 유 후반 격이 달인 규비용한 반격이 달인. Okay. 이거 볼렛 이거 이 마지막
Is it
마지막
Faye or Faye?
퀘스천인데
It's Faye.
이거
Faye.
궁금한 거는 이제는 새로운 캐릭터 페이 나온데 이거 이거 보니까 휴빈와 반격이 달인 그거가 디스크립션인데 어떻게 생각해요, 볼리님은? 이거 뭐 카운터 사이드에 뭐 비슷한 캐릭터 뭐 있다고 했는데 뭐 되게 머리 아플 거예요, 뭐 네, 그 볼리 생각으로 그냥.
엄청 세지 않을까요?
네, 엄청 세 거죠. 네.
게임 지금 6호가 이제 또 말을 하는데 성능을 언급했거든요, 직접적으로. 성능이 되게 좋을 것이다라고 말해가지고
Can't get max strength on
대놓고 되게
Bunny
그냥
Charlotte
세게
again.
나올 것 같습니다, 성능이. 그래서
4 strength card.
네,
man.
뭐
4 strength card.
1티어로 나오지 않을까. 네.
그 이든 캐릭터는 뭐 더 좋아요, 이든 싫어해요,
Four
이든 캐릭터
strength cards.
볼리한테는. 이든 캐릭터.
No way.
네.
Why is it so
나와야 알
hard?
것 같은데
네네네네.
너무 변수가 많은 캐릭터를 좋아하진 않아요, 저도. 확률적인 그런 캐릭터는 아니었으면 좋겠다는 게 제 생각이에요.
Okay. Yeah, he said that. I mean, first of all, he said like with the way like Rika-chan, who is the Hawawa girl or guy CEO, was saying like how like
Girl,
he'll
bro.
be like Faye will be like was gonna be strong, but they said that in the live stream. he assumes that Faye will just like easily be tier 1 like in PvP most likely when they come out, probably. And then and I asked him like, you know, like what, like it was like obviously it looks strong. Like he was like, yeah, obviously like it looks like it's gonna be a strong character. And I asked him like what his thoughts on a character like Faye, and he's like he doesn't really want more characters like Faye. He, like,
I think
he. I
mean, I think for him that played Counter Strike for so long, especially during the era of like now you've been destroying every single Awaken. Yeah, so it's natural that he doesn't want another character like Faye.
Yeah, he's not like a massive fan on like these sort of things.
Yeah, it's definitely annoying, especially the preemptive guard that we already have in game.
Yeah.
On top of the evasive character that you have, holy hell, that would be insane. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be really, really cancer. Like if she counterattacks, if her counterattacks are able to like do at least like half your HP, like Roberta, let's say for example.
No, keep in mind she's an assassin by the way, so she will be very fast. Especially if you have Kyra's Arcana too. That's 330 speed, by the way.
Okay, wait. So without Kyra's Arcana, Assassin's actually pretty slow, but it's because of Kyra's Arcana that
exactly. Kyra's Arcana is what enables them to be so strong. Especially when you expect, okay, for example, right? If your Asha is built on speed, and then every time she gains speed from whatever passive she has, if Kyra's Arcana procs at the second turn, like everyone takes a turn already, right? So on the action gauge, you will see Bunny Charlotte, for example, is behind Ashura, but then suddenly Bunny Shot takes a turn, which pretty much throws you off because she was not like in the action gauge. It shows that your Ashura should go first, but the enemy's Bunny Shot move first. Because once everyone takes their turn, she will automatically gain 10 speed, which alters the entire action bar. That if imagine a character like her, especially because her description says evasion and counterattack. So I believe what this means is, every time she evades, she will also automatically counterattack, which sucks. And that's gonna hurt a lot. On top of her
really
being fast too, yeah.
It's just, I mean, like, cause like I didn't even realize, but like obviously like I didn't even realize like evade could be naturally like activated by like having accuracy down. But like especially cause like Bell or like
Bell is the best example. I thought
Bell
you knew
or
already.
like
I think we asked that earlier. I think he said it's fine.
Natural like evasion, let's just say she just straight up gives evasion or something, some ass, I don't know. Like it's gonna be so annoying, and with the preemptive meta, like it's just gonna be very annoying. It's just
the meta might
really
shift. I think when Faye released, I personally don't think. Okay, my opinion on Lin, like still, no one knows how her mechanics work because her description says it will change depends on how she used, right? So no one knows her real mechanics yet, so we cannot say anything. But one thing's for sure, since although Faye looks straightforward in her kit explanation, but it's actually one of the deadliest ones. Like the more simple it is that you understand, like when you see her, it feels more deadly to you. Even if Bullet says that he doesn't want anyone else like Faye to exist again, you know how OP is gonna be. Like holy crap.
Like it's just gonna be annoying. Like these sort of characters are just I think most people who play PvP just understand like this sort of character is just gonna be really, really annoying to play with, whether she's like really, really strong or like just good. Like unless she's like complete ass. Yeah, she's just gonna like be really annoying, and it sucks to like have her in the game, I guess, cause can't do much better after she's in the game. And it feels like
definitely.
It feels a bit, I guess, like too fast for a character like Faye, cause like the meta is very simple, right? Like you expect like Faye to exist once like we have way more teams and stuff, and then like they have to like spice it up by adding like a character like Faye. I'm assuming like that's what they did for like E7, but like this game like the meta game is very simple, right? Like there's only cleave, anti-cleave, like. They could probably do a lot more before they have to add a character like Faye to like spice up the gameplay. Like they could.
Faye's existence could trample a lot of team comps, like the current meta pick as well. Like I think even preemptive guard, like personally, what I think. Okay, for example, if enemy is playing a like triple defender team against a highly evasive Faye, I would think a slim chance if Faye has a high
coming out
attack,
today.
On top of that, if her
it
passive
should,
is very
it probably
strong,
should,
without
but we don't know when.
I think
I'm
triple
just,
defender meta
I'm just
might,
waiting for
might
it
be
as
dead,
well,
honestly.
so that we can just do a rundown on it.
Because like the thing is like especially like AOE's as well. Like it's like I'm assuming like it's like it procs, let's see, just on hit, and then like it it's so hard to kill her, and she will probably just like maybe like one shot or like nearly two shot.
Yeah.
The worst part in her
and
kit is if her passive allows her to actually heal on counter attack, you will never see her die.
I mean, then it's over. Then it's actually
It's
over.
honestly
Imagine
over.
imagine either that or like just imagine taking fucking life steal because you just deal so much damage and you take so little damage that you can just like.
Yeah, so
slowly
the
progress,
worst
like,
part
get
of
to
her
the
kit,
cross.
so if
Yeah.
it is what Bullet feared, for example,
Yeah.
right? If on top of her passive, okay, I'm assuming this. Her passive is gonna consist of increase evasion by like maybe 50%. That's probably my guess right here. So if it eventually comes true, just come back to this video and say I'm the prophet or something.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
my
yeah.
expectation for a kit is increase passive by 50%, and then if her kit doesn't rely on limit breaks, there will be a further up, which will be every time she counter attacks, she heals, and also she will like kind of like track maybe as some sort of a passive, like it will stack up. Like I'm not sure.
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
but- So that's my expectation. So on hit you heal, on top of the counter attack, and then increase your evasion by 50%. So that's my basic guess for her. So I'm honestly not sure if her counter is gonna be AOE or just single target. If her counter is AOE, then the preemptive meta is GG. Like actually.
Like, well, I'm just like, it's just been really, like the thing I'm really sad about is like trust me, like preemptive meta sucks. Like it's so annoying. But I do give credit due where the preemptive meta is actually what a lot of like, what it allows. I feel like free to plays to have a chance to like.
Oh, true.
fight back right now,
Yeah, they want
because
to
you
fight
have to be
against,
so worried
yeah.
about speed. Because like gear
yeah.
damage wise is like equalized to a certain point. Obviously it matters once you get like really high, but more or less it's like equalized to the point where you can deal as much as them if you like draft well. But like the problem is speed. If like it's like if it makes it so the meta is more like all about cleavers, then free to plays cannot like contest at all. Like they will never be able to contest.
Yeah, so credit's
And
gotta be
that's
given
how
where
worried
credits are
about.
due. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be very worried about as well. Because yes, I know like preemptive sucks. I wish they can change preemptive to like guarantee a hit, but like it has a cooldown or like maybe like something. I don't know. Like, but like I would prefer that over what
Just
saved
infinite
my brain.
chances, you know, infinite
Yeah.
chances. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yep,
like
that-
yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Yep. So that's all my questions actually. Yeah, I think we can wrap up. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can say as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can thank him for coming
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
And
can-
just
yeah.
wondering
Big thank.
if he's
I mean,
willing to do this
I'll,
kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll ask him like if he. I'll just say like he can try come for the next podcast if we were to do this, but
In a month's time,
I'm
maybe. Not really like
Yeah.
weekly.
Not early because we
Yeah.
still need to wait for content. Obviously, we cannot
Yeah,
just
yeah,
invite
yeah.
him for whatever reason. So
yeah, and then I want you guys to like thank him and Krim, but let me just like tell
I mean,
him and then,
easy.
I'll
Yeah,
ask you
easy.
guys.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
이제는 우리는 지금 이제 다 끝나려고 하는데 이제 이거 사람들이 이제 뭐 얘기하고 싶어요. 그냥 이거 고맙다고 이제는 again you can say like to bullets. You can say now. You can just say thanks. Just say it.
감사합니다. 형.
감사합니다.
물론심 감사합니다. 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다. 네.
네,
감사합니다. 네. 네.
그 이제는
Thank you.
이거 그냥 이거 다음에 이거 우리 또 뭐 이제 뭐 새로운 캐릭터나 뭐 나오나 뭐 컨텐츠나 뭐 나오면 이제는 이거 한번 물어볼게요. 이거 다시 오고 싶은지 이제는 블레드님으로 생각으로 이제는 올 수 있는데 그냥 한 번 더 이거 물어볼게요. 이거 뭐 새로운 거 뭐 나오면 그냥 이거
네.
얘기하고 싶었어요. 네네. 근데 고맙습니다. 이거 와서 이거 좀 이거 나 한국말 잘 못해서 이거 미안한데 이제는 좀 많이 도와줘서 고맙습니다.
괜찮습니다. 예.
네네네. Okay. Well, I think we're done, and we can wrap it up now.
We can
Alright,
start it with Hawawa.
thank you everyone for tuning in.
We
Yeah.
can all say Hawawa and then that's it. End.
Oh,
All right.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Is it
All right, guys.
This is
Yeah, you
It
got
was,
your
it was
Hawawa
a
from
fun,
Bullet now.
Fun podcast. I mean,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
informative, at least on the Korean side. And thank you guys. Yeah, like I mean, thank everyone here.
Thank you so much for the podcast. Yeah, that's really
yeah.
wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
everyone.
been a nice session. Yeah.
really good session.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
I'll probably see you guys next time when the new character comes out. I mean, good luck with
Yep.
those, and have fun with Monko Saw Dive, because I know you guys are having fun with that as well. I'm gonna try
Oh,
it
yeah.
out like next time.
Yeah. All right.
Alright,
I'll see you
Alright.
guys. I'll see you guys in the next
See you guys.
podcast. Yeah. Have a good
GGs.
stream.
Bye
See you
bye.
guys.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Chill.
All right, that was a good one. A lot of good insights from Korean side, but yeah, you got your whole request. Everyone said it, so what do you guys think? Man, I've been training Frey for like the whole session, and not Frey, Charlotte for the whole session, and we were not able to max out strength at all. At JK, we are maxing out strength today. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Honestly, can just rest here now. I was just about to complain, man. I was just about to complain, but okay. Never mind. Never mind. Gunner coming. We're hoping patch notes drop much sooner because there's not much to do after this one. I'm done. I'm just gonna go make dinner afterwards. Like, we still don't know what the kits are for the upcoming characters, but hopefully we'll see something good. Complain about what? Not getting max strength on my three journey runs on Bunny Charlotte right now. Are you gonna make TLDR vid? Probably not. Probably not. I usually don't do summaries on it, on like these kinds of things, so yeah. Really hoping they get something because it's pretty stellar. I mean, yeah, it's definitely just side game right now. Side game material. How is Mongil? I didn't really like it. Like, Mongil is a game that I would try for one day just to see how it plays, and looks like I'm putting it down. How is Gunner Drive? It's not even really a Gunner game. Like, Mongil is not even really that much of a Gunner game. Like, the only fan service they have is one character, the cat girl with big booba. That's it. Pray to friend, all luck, all your luck will come. Should try that during a summon session or something. Okay, max strength. Mongil is too time consuming, dropped it after an hour, damn. Well, I was able to last like 2 hours on it, and I was able to get the banner character as well in my first 10 pulls. Feel like that was lucky, but I don't really care that much about the game. Like, it's not hooking me. Like, the biggest thing about the game that kind of enticed me initially was the monster taming part, but the monster taming part was meh. It was nothing really. It was not even really anything about monster taming. You're just killing mobs and then turning them into the echoes or something, right? That's it. That's the whole mechanic. That's the whole monster taming thing. So it's not real. Yeah, you're just turning them into stats and additional, I don't know, other stuff. But I was really expecting like at least something where you can like bring them out, like, I don't know, Pokemon where you call them out, or Pal World where you can give them something, give them skills, active skills to join you in the battle. But there was nothing. There was nothing. So it was not interesting at all. There was no interesting gimmick that would really hook you into the game. Just like Wuwa, yeah. It's pretty much like Wuwa for sure. Oh, I still have Sense of Insight. What? I thought I missed Sense of Insight. 9-2 again. I have no idea how I was able to get 9-8, man. Like, what the hell was that run? I would keep playing it till I got bored or NTE drops. I already got bored, so... Wait, how is this? How is this 9-8, man? It's not even max strength. 500. Huh? It's not the stats. It's probably the skills. Max insight level 4 on destruction. It's probably the skills. It's probably the skills. It's level 4 in sense of destruction and max insight. Another one on insight here. Probably that. Damn, okay. I don't even think we have anything better right now than this one. Yep. This is really the best one that we have in terms of stats. So potential points give more score at the end, I guess. To live in a world of Frey, a dream we want. Is this your main? Yes, this is my main. You guys probably haven't seen much of my main account because I really just do dailies. But look at how prepared I am for the next banner. I have 2,000 gems for the next banner. Well, we have Cosmogate. Cosmogate rewards. Ends in 8 hours. Oh god, I got pushed down. I got pushed down. Well, difference. Getting top 50 and top 100 is just 200 gems. Well, that's another 10 pull right there. I don't know how else I can improve the team though. Like, I'm so far. Like, how are people pushing? How much do I need to push? It's actually just hundreds. 100k. 400k. 500k increase. Yeah, we need 500k increase. It's probably on this team right here. Why is every CC I watch for this game so broke? I mean, because every time I have gems, I just summon. I just pull every single time since, you know, the pity gets saved anyway. Like, I can even just burn another... can just burn the 2k here again. How much did you spend on this game? This game, I'm probably around $40 to $50. I don't know the exact number around that. If only there was a way to show history, man. Like, they should be showing history on your post as well. I would like to see where I got lucky and stuff. Maybe your luck gonna get in. You only buy the battle passes. There are some stuff that I bought. I think there was one here. Yeah, this one right here. I bought this one because, of course, Journey Invitation. So I bought it twice. It was $8. I think that was the only one that I got here because it was pretty worth. And then, yeah, all the battle passes and then the $15 pack. And you need 3 dupes to upgrade to 200. Yeah. Well, you just need four characters. 4 characters that are at MLB to be able to get all characters to 200 since you're gonna be star linking. Did you buy the first pack, the $15? Yes, I did. I did buy that one as well. I don't know what adjustments I can make to probably get more score, but I don't think I'll be pushing. I'm done with pushing Cosmogate. Did you get the 1 month gems? No, I didn't. I don't have the daily gem supply. Or characters on 3 dupes. Yeah, I need 1 more. Oh, okay. How does the 4 dupes thing work? Can I use a non-MLB unit as one of my core level 200s if I have 4 different MLBs? Wait. Yes. That's how it works. Like, for example, over here, I have Yumina that's not MLB, Rosaria not MLB. So what happens is that in your Starlink, the main 4 characters or the 4 characters that you have at MLB will be put here on the left side, and everyone else that's not MLB will just be on the right side over here. And you will be able to push them to level 200 as well as soon as your Starlink level is 200. So yeah, just level up the characters that are at MLB. Just 4 characters, that's it. No need to level anything else. Okay, what else do we need to work on, honestly? Like, one thing here, I want Charlotte to get to 50k. I'm not sure how we can get there, though. Like, it gets expensive already. Probably just more gear. Well, I'm max geared already. Skills? What does she get from skill levels? It's just damage increase. Ignition chance. Probably basic level 7, level 8. Level 7 maybe is the best number here. Maybe that would push us to 50k. That's it. Maybe in 2 months I can get to 200. Yeah, I mean, honestly, leveling is a pain. Like, not only gold, but books as well. I'm down on gold again. And I'm still trying to level them all up equally. So next level up here is Hilde. Try to level her up. And one character with 199 level and the others are 160. Oh, that is far. You should be leveling almost equally, no? For the Starlink. Character can pass level 200 or the Starlink. No. It can go past 200. Like, after you get to level 200, you need like 4 characters to hit level 200 before you can start advancing levels again. But why do that? True. Did it for resonance. I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, like, after you unlock the resonance, you should just kind of reset, no? Because it helps out as well, especially if you have second teams. I mean, especially for your second teams, right? Like, if all your levels are kind of equal, then you get to build a second team as well, especially for Cosmo Gate right now. Right? You won't really have to worry about other characters because in your case, you're like all in on one character. You still use your stam in Gear Hunt or prepping for Reso 10. Right now, I'm trying to prep for resonance materials, but I'm still trying to build the one more character and then we move on to Reso 10. Trying to build Heidi right here. So we're at Reso 6. Once I get Heidi to Reso 8, then we're just gonna be saving every single material that we get for Reso 10. First Reso 10 is probably just going to be Charlotte for sure. Reso 10 for this character is just too good, and we're kind of close. I mean, we have some of the purple equipments here or materials. Patch notes? Patch notes are out? Legit? I'm stuck on floor 220 for Interstellar Corridor. Got him to 5%. Best try. Okay. We have it. We have patch notes. we have patch notes. You guys see the whole thing? Okay, April 15 update notes. Okay, April 16 update notes. Let's take a look at what we get for tomorrow. So tomorrow's release is going to be for the new characters, Faye and Lin. So hopefully they show the kit and ooh, Lin Arcana speed 8. Wait, you're spoiling me already. Chill. Wait. Okay. Maintenance time 1 to 4. What time is this again in our time zone? Because I keep forgetting, but this is usually okay. It's just the usual 9 a.m. Okay, 3 hours. Hopefully, it's actually 3 hours for real, right? They're gonna add 2 more hours. I'm calling it. I mean, right? Like they should just add 1 more hour just to make sure. No. Okay. New featured observation. We have Lynn over here. Do we have her kit? Okay, we do see her kit in here. All right, let's take a look. Okay, basic attack is just basic attack. Reduces the cooldown of Phantom Blade by 1 if self has clear wind. So it's a buff that she has after using Phantom Blade Dance on self turn. Reduces the cooldown of clear wind, bright moon by 1 turn if self has bright moon. Okay, so these look like two different buffs. Two different buffs that she can put onto herself. Okay. Oh wait, that's a passive. Oh, that's a passive. This is the passive. Okay, basic. It's just basic. Special skill leaps into the air, then cleaves all enemies. AoE ability right here. AoE grants all star attribute allies 3 stacks of leap. Okay, this is gonna be a good character to play with other star characters. Grants self attack up and bright moon. Okay, so this is bright moon right here. For 3 turns if self does not have clear wind. Grant self extra turn if clear wind bright moon can be used after the phantom dance. Whew. After using phantom blade dance turn. This is like a buff after she does her AoE, right? So she does AoE ability and then buffs herself up with attack up and bright moon. And then I'm guessing, yeah, the other one will do clear wind. Okay. So this she's actually an AoE character. Both skills are AoE. Okay. Attacks a single JK. Attacks a single target if self has bright moon. Deals 50% increased crit damage and 1 more toughness. Okay. Grants all start attribute allies crit damage up for damn, this is so good. I kinda want to pull for this. For you, Mina. Grants self extra turn if Phantom Blade Dance can be used after using. Oh, wow. Wait, you can just chain skill 2 into skill 3, no? As long as the other skill is off cooldown, she will get an extra turn. That's 2 skills that you can use, right? And then you have cooldown reduction over here as well, right? On her passive, she gets cooldown reduction if you have like the corresponding buffs. So if you have clear wind, you get Phantom Blade Dance, which is skill 2. And then if you have Bright Moon, you get the other one, the ult. Cooldown -1. So the buffs are clear wind speed increases by 10 and bright moon is increases 20%. This is pretty strong. Like depending on which one you want to use first, like if you want to go from AoE into single target, you do skill 2 into skill 3. If you want AoE into AoE, which feels like that's broken, no? It goes against the preemptive guard teams. Because this one will only become single target if you have Bright Moon, right? Bright Moon is the buff that you get up here, right? So you want to use skill 3 into skill 2 in PvP. So AoE into AoE, right? That's actually pretty strong. That is pretty strong. Lin Arcana is a dud, only Stigmata of speed repeat. Oh, okay. I mean, then I guess we can skip that and just get the character herself because this character is looking really, really strong. And then if you went into skill, yeah, just if you want to do a single target, if the enemy does not have preemptive, you just do skill 2 into skill 3 for a single target. Huge single target damage. So boss, if you want to kill the bosses, or yeah, boss killing mechanic right here, skill 2 into skill 3. This is pretty strong. I would love to pull for this one. And then Lin Arcana. This new Lin Arcana. Journey start, 12 bond points, 17%. Additional STR. Okay, it's pretty much same as Frey. And then additional. Oh, that's sensory training chance, right? Okay. All right. Condition increase is pretty nice. Strength, endurance, vitality. Wait, what? Do you get everything here? Wait, this is a good one for parents as well. Talent of life and talent of attack in one card. Could be a parent card, but if it's a choice event, you might be able to just pick one. This might be 3 choices, no? I feel like these are 3 choices. Right? First choice gives you strength and stigmata of speed. Second choice, endurance and talent of life. And third choice is vitality with talent of attack. Maybe. I feel like that's how this works. There might be 3 choices. No info about their limit break. For the characters, this is already max limit break up here. We don't know if this works for... Oh, no. Yeah. This is already 0 limit break. I don't think you need multiple copies. Because it just increases attack by 2%. And then this one is 5%. It up to 15%. That's it for the limit breaks. Okay, so yeah, Arcana definitely, yeah, it looks skippable. It could be good for parent farming. Talent of attack. Attack increases attack by 3%, which could be nice for a parent, and then just inherit it and not bring in the card. Kinda sad Breaker don't have really unique Arcana potentials. Oh, that's true. Okay, Guild Defense Season 2. Okay. New Guild Defense, it's gonna be this guy. So, oh wait! Hunt Quest expansion is already here. Hunt Quest expansion to stage 14 is already here. Oh, if you guys saved your telescopes, this would be a good time to actually start using them here. Once you get to stage 14, but hopefully rewards from stage 14 would be good, right? We're hoping it's good. Okay, and then emotes feature expansion. Oh, emotes! Emotes are coming out. This is pretty much free. Emotes are pretty much free. Operation Sector 2, Hunt Quest 50 times, Gauntlet 50 times, and then Corridor Depth 100. Like, this is pretty much free. You can turn off emotes too. Yep, true. Can global members join Sia Guild? I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. Okay, there's the emotes. Which one would be the best one to spam here? Which one would be the best one to spam here? Oh, do you get everything? Oh. You have nice. Besta. Besta is nice. Oh, this one, Muriel. Muriel. Muriel for sure. Muriel for sure. Luna as well. Yeah. Yeah. I can see it. I can see Muriel working, man. For rage baiting, it's Muriel right here. Bro. Could be Lydia as well. Lydia could be up there, but it's just a smug smile. But man, Muriel definitely gonna trigger a lot of people. If preemptive doesn't proc Muriel emote, true. Easy. Okay. Skip feature has been added to guild defense. That's good. Because I don't want to be manual in guild defense every single time. Dedicated formation slots have been adding, allowing up to 3 formations to be set in guild defense. Okay. Confirm points feature. So this is just UI improvement for guild defense. I don't really care much about this content though, but like it's not that huge. But we're definitely still going to try, but okay. Gauntlet visual and UI improvements. Score increases and decreases are now displayed, allowing for more intuitive gauntlet match results. So, yeah, this is like once you get into gauntlet, like when you see wins and losses, it doesn't show you the score change, right? So that would help. Like you would know if you actually went up ranks or didn't. Level information has been removed from the Gauntlet UI and tier score information has been added. I don't know what that means. All right, new event. A new Wind, Moon, and Blade event is now available under main lobby, battle, Candle Square event. And the good thing that we heard from Bullet earlier is that they're always running events in this game. So at least that's something we can count on. Like every patch, there's like an event running. Like sometimes there are major events, like probably this one sounds like a major event. And what we have right now, the dungeon thingy, is just a minor event, but at least we consistently have events running. So that would be nice. Okay. It's gonna be stages. So okay, it's probably similar to what we have right now. It's just stages and stuff. And then login event. Oh, day one. Day one, we're gonna get the wallpaper. So many people gonna make some things bounce in day one. I like the QOL at least. Let's just skip through it faster. Yeah, for sure. I thought the two. Oh, you're right. We only saw Lin. Maybe they're just doing one banner and then another banner, like at the end of the month. Ah. But Lin already feels like it's gonna be a really good character though. Melt ability, thank you for the follow. Okay. Orbital Link. Oh, this is the same as the event from the Counter Side collab. So the bingo. So we have 3 events coming. So story mode. This is probably just story mode. Login event and bingo event. Oh, another check-in event. Okay, cool. This is for the expansion. Hunt Quest expansion. Hopefully it's not going to be too hard. Where they just jack up the CP requirements so much. Right? So yeah, another 10 day login event. I think the next will be when Eliza banner is over. How many days left for the Eliza banner? I thought it was ending tomorrow. Oh, one more events. More check-in events. 3-week event. 3-week event as well. In here. And then cash up. Cash up updates. They regularly have cash up updates though, so for the whales. Anything free? Is there any free stuff? No free stuff? Sad. More whale packs, let's go. Yep. Other improvements and changes. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. A new season begins for Apocalypse. Oh, this is the battle pass. All the 3 battle passes will be reset. So I mean, Journey Support Pass is definitely high value for me. This is where you get a lot of Journey tickets. I'm not sure about Apocalypse though, because again, we already have like. Wait, do we also get like Journey tickets in the main battle pass? Not really. Resonance materials though. A lot of resonance materials from the main BP. Yeah, okay. Featured Arcana observation tickets have been added. Huh? Featured Arcana observation tickets are currency that is used prior to featured observation. Oh wait, they're adding a different summon material for Arcana. different from what we're using to summon for saviors? Gold tickets. Yeah, it's gold tickets, but for Arcana. But I'm thinking pity should still be the same, right? Why? Well, yeah, that was actually. I don't know how to feel about this, right? Yeah. Like if it's two different things now, it's two different things for summoning characters and summoning Arcana. Like they separated it. Yeah, there's no way they're splitting the pity though, because in the standard banner, it's not split, right? It's not split. Like the pity for our standard Arcana and standard Saviors are still the same. So pity wise, it should not change. That means they can separate packs for Arcana and Savior. Yes. That's pretty much it. Money. Money, money. Money, money, money. Okay. Savior Roberta and Arcana. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there you go. Standard banner. Standard banner the standard banner shop. We get Roberta, Savior, and Arcana. Okay. It's added into the rotation. So if you don't have it, you can get it there. Oh no, it's just added to standard observation in. Wait, what? These are guidance stones. Is that the pity one? The featured banner pity? Probably. Nice. Gear filter. Gear filter just QL. I don't think I ever used this one because I've just been feeding a lot of the gears that I have, so I don't have a lot. Engraved gear can now be compared and replaced with the. Ah, this is good. Okay, this is good. Because usually, like, if you want to try to check stats from other equipment that's engraved, you can. Like, you actually have to do something. You have to unequip it first. So instead of getting 10 special observation, we will get 5 arcana and 5 for obs. Oh, yeah, that would suck. That would not be fun. Everyone has Roberta from the event. Well, if you were not day one, if you are not day one, then you won't get, you don't have Roberta for free. Okay, a banner and progress indicator have been added to the lower left of Operation UI. So it says UI QOL. Don't really care about that. A banner and progress indicator have been added to the lower left of Interstellar Corridor. Okay. Interstellar Corridor battle skip is now available from the formation screen. Okay. So this is just another quality of life UI where you don't really have to go into battle to skip the Interstellar Corridor battle, right? So you can just do it from the menu. Retry feature has been added to Interstellar Corridor pause screen. Guidance Stone inventory status display has been added to the Flashpoint UI. Okay, that's just the QOL that we've seen before. Flashpoint will be moved to General tab. Okay. All right, next we have when all normal difficulty sectors in operations are cleared, entering operations will now navigate to hard difficulty. I'm not sure when global will have this. So is the podcast over? Yes. It was over in like 30 minutes ago, an hour ago. So yeah. Favorite and filter features have been added for Saviors, Arcana Stellar Archive. Filters, more filters and favorites. Okay. Ignore friendly match invites. So someone has been spamming friendly match invites. The sell feature for gear has been improved. When selling enhanced gear, basic enhancement stones will be. Oh, wait. Is that what they meant? If you try to sell an enhanced gear, you get the stones that's based on accumulated enhancement XP. Is there penalty or no? It's still not clear based on the wording here. Based on accumulated enhancement XP. You get refunded. Is it a full refund though? If it's a full refund, then that's good. Right? That's good. Like you can just freely upgrade any trash equipment and just sell it later on. We need to know that if it's one-to-one refund. Yeah, it's definitely good if it's full refund. For sure. But we don't know. We have to test this one as soon as patch hits. Patch is going to be tomorrow. Because I'm usually 99% pulling for either Savior or Arcana, not both. Yeah, true. Combat power ranking has been added. Combat power ranking is calculated based on the total combat power of owned saviors. Oh, this is for everything. Okay. This is just more for flexing for the whale leaderboards. Whale leaderboards. Fixed an issue where an error message appeared when deleting a friend. Added on the same day. Okay. Flashpoint expansion celebration check-in period has been extended by 1 week. Well, that's good. That's good because they delayed the event activation, right? The activation for the event was kind of delayed. And then fix a Chinese translation error in the challenge of the stars effect description. Okay. The reset time for products at Cash Shop will be changed to 19, aligning with Apocalypse Shop. Was it different before? Was it different before? I don't remember. Oh, this is probably for the free 10 gems daily, no? It's probably 10 gems daily. Okay. You're telling me now I have to pull on Savior. It's probably because, yeah, I guess they added the separation. So, yeah, that's one of the biggest things here. Where is it? This thing right here. Featured Arcana observation tickets. They probably added this because previously, during Rosaria's banner, the tech was to pull on Arcana banner over Rosaria's banner, right? Because of the chances of you getting, like, it's 2% to get the featured banner on Arcana and then just spark it on Rosaria Savior, right? So, okay. This is added here probably just because of that. So they separated it, which is pretty bad. Feels bad. And yeah, I kind of agree that it's more of a cash grab, especially for cash shop stuff. Like they get to sell more packs and they kind of reduced or they're splitting the pulls that you're doing for saviors and the arcana. Probably they checked the sale and saw that the income was bad. Yeah, because they were not scamming anyone with the 1% chance on Rosaria, I guess. And people were just spamming the Arcana banner. Wait, the Lin Arcana is just like Charlotte. Yes, pretty much. I mean, it's good for parent farming because Charlotte's Arcana is not even used for parent farming, right? This one, if you want to use it for parent farming, wait, what's the tag? This one's endurance. Oh, this one's endurance. It's an endurance card. Wait, what? I didn't even notice. Why the heck is it endurance card? Well, for endurance deck, if you want to go for a high score, you can now have 4 options. Okay. Like for parent, you can get talent of life or talent of attack. I don't think you can get both, but yeah. That's pretty much it. Like Stigmatau speed is Charlotte Arcana. You're not even guaranteed a savior. True. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, okay, I mean, we have one character. Character seems strong though. It seems strong. Like double AoE or AoE into a single target nuke seems really strong. So that's my impression of the character. Seems like it's a character that I would want to pull for, especially since it also supports other star element units. Since it's endurance, it's 100% skippable. Good to know. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the patch notes. I mean, this is the biggest one. Will I be able to get it with 2K? So who is your recommendation for this release? I think this one's gonna be strong as a character for PvP. If you are doing PvP, this can help counter, or it's just another character for the cleave team. It's just another character for the cleave team that bypasses preemptive guard problems, right? Just do skill 3 into skill 2. That's double AoE abilities, and that seems like it's a very, very strong ability right here. Very strong setup. So you go Rosaria into this, and it's gonna be very strong. If you're doing PvP, I think this is a pull for PvP. I feel like Faye is also going to be a PvP character, is a thing. So yeah. Channel your Mongol Star luck into your 10 pull for me. I mean, yeah. Jack of all trade but missing durability. I mean, I think she's just here to become a real damage dealer. It's just weird that she has an endurance card. Still got mileage, so I mean, I'm not sure how this changes the teams that we have for PvE. Because again, this is an elemental. It's an elemental character, right? A star attribute character. I'm not sure which content you want to bring it in. Because again, you're pretty much limited when it comes to that. But PvP wise, I think it's a good pick for PvP. It's a must pull for PvP, maybe. Yeah, I think it's a high tier character for PvP. For sure. Just seeing the kit right now. Breakers should be pushed for having more durability because they get outclassed by archers in terms of that is true. Like like in when it comes to journey, they kind of recommend you to have like vitality stats on strikers as well, but for some reason they're looking like full DPS characters. Like we have Bunny Claire that's also just a nuker, but she's a striker for the class. Like there's no survivability in their kits. I feel like it's only Roberta that's really representing the class, right? A good representation for the whole class. I'll just wait till people test it out and decide. Yeah, that's true. Because we also don't know the numbers. Maybe the numbers are just bad, but I feel like it's gonna be good for PvP. Still, that's my prediction here. It's gonna be a PvP unit. YouTube video for Lin has been released as well. If you Lin, let's see. Where is it? Lin video. Seems also we don't need to MLB because she already gets the whole passive. What does the other character do though? We don't know. Okay, +10, +10. Ew. Ew. Is this the new Arcana? No, this is not her new Arcana. This is a Strength Arcana. Oh, you guys can't hear the audio. The physics. Oh, we get to see her attacks here. Okay, that's the AoE on skill 2. They should have added more mobs to display it better, no? Okay. Wait, that's it? Cool enemy design. They should have shown it the other way around, right? Because it's different if you use skill 3 before skill 2. They did not show the other one, the other part of her kit. Oh, goddamn. Oh, okay. This is probably MLB. MLB wallpaper.
団長恥ずかしがらなくてもいいんですよただの膝枕ですから最近私のせいで
Biggest part of her
忙しかったよ
kit.
うですから
Yep, true.
どのようにお返ししようか悩んでおりましたが
MLB is needed. Yeah, that's a big reason. Very big reason for you to MLB her. So if you want that, definitely try to MLB it. You got big personalities. Two very big reasons even. Yep, true. True. Okay. Oh man. We have to get lucky. Are there even summons in the battle passes? There's no summons in battle pass, right? Oh no, there are. It's just standard. There are gems. There are gems. We'll not be able to unlock everything right away though, so... Okay, there are also gems in here. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of the bottles as well. We're gonna get a lot of the bottles for leveling Arcana. How much journey tickets do you get here? 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. Is this 20? Am I counting it wrong? Just got back to the stream. Anything noteworthy? They split the tickets for summoning saviors, featured saviors, and featured Arcana. We have Lynn incoming. Her card is an endurance card, which is skippable. It's okay to use for Parent. It has Stigmata of Speed, which you can get from the Charlotte HP card already. So you can skip it if you already have Charlotte's Speed card. I think that's the biggest thing about the patch. And there's the selling gear. Again, we don't know the ratio. If it's full refund if you sell it and you get all the enhancement materials, or if it's not, then it's just bad. Like no one cares. But hopefully you get a full refund, which would be really, really good. Especially in the early game where you just enhance whatever gear you have. Then you can just sell it instead of feeding it and get penalties. Wait, I was trying to count this. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. It's really just 20 tickets. It's just 20 tickets in here, but 20 is a lot. Can you post a video later? Yep, we'll do the rundown later. I will do a rundown video. And then Gauntlet Support Pass. Enhancement materials in here. Okay. Oh, selection boxes as well for equipment. Okay. It's also pretty good. Don't know how I feel. I feel it's not good. It's not good. Like when if they are going to split the tickets, it's just not good. It's definitely just money purposes, for more money purposes. Would it be nice if they changed the tickets from support passes to the new featured type tickets? That's true. That would be good, honestly. Like these things right here. That would be honestly good. I don't know why they're chipping out on the featured pass or featured tickets. Featured tickets you can only get from event or cash shop, right? Unlucky. Oh well, that's it. That's all the new stuff. So at least we'll see about the events as well. Like hopefully we get some more stuff. Like really right now all I'm asking for is just for more journey tickets. Even the login events don't have journey tickets, right? You kind of saw check-in events. They did not have any journey tickets in them. Yeah, they don't like giving out journey tickets. This one has journey tickets though. The bingo event has journey tickets, so at least there's +3 over here. And then that's it. Yeah, that's it. Well, the resonance materials over here is good enough. Okay. If the gear requirements are made less horrible, then maybe we would have more spare stamina for using on journeys. Yeah, that's true. Or getting like resonance materials. That one includes the new arc. Ah, you're right. I just noticed. This is the new Arcana ticket. This is the new Arcana ticket. Hmm. They're already integrating it here. Take note, Lynn's attack buff is unique, so she can have really high attack. Oh. Wait, she can get another attack buff on her then. That means she can just have 2 attack buffs active. Right? For this one. Well, no, it says grant self attack up already. Oh, okay. So that's a lot. Well, this is really for the single target though, because you want to use this one. This into this. Oh, this would be so strong with Bell. I just realized Bell is a star unit for PvP. Is going to be strong with Bell. What does Bell do with the leap stacks?
要点だけ話してくれない？
1 stack of leap, 3 stacks of leap. 30% increased damage if max stacks on leap. Okay, well, not too bad. You can just skill 2 and then push her leap stacks with Lin. Okay. Are they must pulls? I think the Lin banner is for PvP enjoyers. It's for a PvP cleave team, but it also has like really good single target damage, so it can be your single target damage for the star team. So for mono element, there's a case for her for a mono element team. And then PvP, I think PvP she's gonna be really, really good. Oh, Roberta as well. Roberta is also star. What? 20% increased action gauge. So this one helps her as well. Oh man. She's pretty good because of the other characters, of the other star elements for PvP as well. Like she's helping out Roberta, she's helping out Belle. Yumina, if anyone's playing Yumina. Heidi as well. What does it do for Heidi? Does she get leap stacks? Yes. Extra turn. It's pretty strong. That's pretty good. I have a lot of green build. She's next. You need 1 dupe for her kit. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. You don't need 1 dupe because if you look here, like if you just level up her, what's this called? Her passive, it just increases her attack from 2 to 4%. And then this one is just 5% to 15%. So this is level 2 and up. Right? It's just additional 5% attack increase. So it's just plus 15%. It's the same with Rosaria's limit break bonuses. It's just 5% attack. I think they have added featured Arcana ticket because many players have decided to just pull. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what we were talking about earlier as well. Yeah, like they want to split the tickets. Well, like at least as long as as long as the PT is still the same, it should be fine. Especially since a lot of players are still using gems anyway to pull. Right? If you're using gems to pull, it's not a problem. But if you're a whale and you're just buying the gold tickets for pulling on both, then it's a problem for you. So I don't know. It might be just a problem for spending players as well. So we'll see. We might not be affected if we don't really spend much into the packs. It might be something for the whales to complain on. As a whale, yeah, this is a slap in the face. Yep. It pretty much affects whales a lot. Like you cannot split, or yeah, your pulls are pretty much split. Like I feel like all packs will be split as well now. Are we on maintenance or we can play? We can play. The game is up for me. The game is up for me. Having so much fun with Mongol. Ooh. Yeah. I'm done with Mongol as well, I think. I'm not opening that game anymore. I think I'm just gonna do a video on it and then I'm out. Yeah, a lot of people are not liking it. But yes, at least there are people that actually likes it. I don't think it's for me. I really wanted the monster taming part for it to be good. Like when I heard it has monster taming. Although the game itself, the game name Mongol, I think was based off of the monster taming concept, but there wasn't much monster taming in there. There wasn't much monster taming in that game, so meh. Like it's just another one of those games where you run around, kill monsters, collect echoes or something. That's it. Not really monster taming, more of like collecting monster as gear set. Yeah. Yep. That's it. Like I thought it would be something like Palworld Pokemon, so I'm out. I'm also out. So I don't know. Well, I'm gonna be playing TFT. That's pretty much it, I think, as well here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go grab dinner. Well, make dinner, and then play a lot of TFT. Gonna be grinding TFT until master, and then I'm out. All right. Gonna go dinner time. So yeah, our schedule today is a little bit different, right? Because of the release of Mongil, we streamed earlier, and then of course the podcast as well. Save your stamina. Yeah, like a patch will release tomorrow, and we have Hunt 14 tomorrow. So if you guys have your telescopes, should just still save it like one more day. One more day. It's just a 3-hour maintenance tomorrow as well. All right. Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Chaitanya 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 Haribol Nityananda 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 Haribol 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 Haribol. All right, GG's everyone. Thank you. Well, Jing Liu, Asheron, and Faye will be SST. We don't know. Faye's kit has not been revealed, but Lin is out there. Lin, I feel like is gonna, again, in summary, Lin, I think, is gonna be good for PvP and really good for star-based team, mono element team. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will cover this more later on an update rundown for Lin and, of course, the whole patch for tomorrow. All right, GG's everyone. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye.